See if I can snatch up this camera. Oh, and I'm going into the wall. Plonk. There you go. I'm wearing a beanie today for the sake of novelties. It looks ridiculous on me. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This isn't really working.
This statue is apparently how I feel about you. A bunch of trash.
You son of a bitch, Nell.
Come on, Leah. Come out and get your kissy with it.
Ah, shit! I'm gonna grab one of these mayonnaise jars and find the mayor. Why? What the fuck was that? Was that you, Six? Did you just let out a big ripping fart and echoed across the whole farm?
Stop wasting the bloody stuff. Jesus Christ, Jesus! Roar!
Right. Down.
Right.
Center.
Right.
Down low.
Right.
Up in space.
Right.
And up your ass.
Right.
Tight worm burrow. All the little baby worms are sleeping. Ta-da! And I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoa! Holy hell! Okay, I'm in trouble. Oh my god! Thank God for the airburst engine.
Okay, I'm just gonna send it over this cliff real quick.
Ah, the winch is gonna break.
Yeah, am I helping?
No, it's gonna break. Wow! Wait, it's working.
Am I helping? Nah, flip.
Oh, it snapped. For fuck's sake!
Oh,
there he goes.
Hey! Oh god. Hang on.
There he goes.
I'm good. I'm
He's
good.
He's good.
Bro, I'm good. Let's go.
I'm gonna slam it into this dealership here. Special delivery. It's carnage you want, carnage you shall. Oh, hang on. I just had an idea. Whee! Oh, chat. I just had an idea. That cake's having too much. Wow! I'm going sky high. Oh, my engine is gone. Seatbelts, everyone! Charge! Well, that was a clean break. Wait, I'm still going. Can I get to that? Oh, no, there it is. All right, my ult's ready. All right, sending it in.
That has to be play of the game right there. There's no way.
That was only a triple kill, but that was good.
No, that was quad.
That got a Torbjorn turret, so it was a triple.
Oh, still count.
I'm coming.
Don't revive me. Just don't revive me.
coming.
Just stay on objective.
Here comes Bob. 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 No. Bob.
No, let me on objective. No. No.
Motherfucker. But what was that?
Thank you. They went there.
Oh no.
For your war crimes, sir.
For committing another war crime, sir?
Funny horse.
We should totally go on Christmas Day's routine. You give me a, and you get in a fast car and push me and see how fast the Prius can go. The top. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun. I'm going 242 currently, 250 to 300. Holy, does this thing even have a top speed? I'm going 370 in a fucking Prius. 400. We're almost at 500. I don't think we can quite hit 500. Push me. Good. Push me. Oh! I held it. That is it for 90. Oh, I passed 500. Oh, shit. Oh, well held. crashed. Hang on. Yep, it just crashed. Damn it. Is he alive?
Yeah, no, we're good, bro. We're good. Where's on, mate?
I am. Alright, this is it, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Proxy Aspect. It's time for, well, almost time for 3-hour endurance event on Kyoto Driving Park. This is one I've been looking forward to for quite a wee while, to be completely honest for you. That music is quite loud. I must apologize for that. Anyways, we're on. The lobby's on. It's currently 5:36 here in New Zealand. And at the moment, we're just getting some practice before the actual start of the 3-hour endurance race. And yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to this one here. Be on soon, just got home, 10-15 minutes, no worries, man. Well, first, welcome in, and second, nice to know the multi-stream chat is working, because this stream is on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh, hang on, did someone join? Any sport tires? No, we all gotta be on racing tires. For once it's not an early morning for me, I can stay a while. Hell yeah, Voided, Seeker, Phantom, what would you rather I call you? Just out of curiosity. Good to see you as always, though. Man, this is gonna be good. We've already got Cheeky Bull here in the lobby currently. E-Man Vet's gonna join. We have a random in here asking what tires we could use. So I have a feeling he's gonna be sticking around. What's it? Dino. Driver rating E, sportsmanship rating B. What up, GT? Hello, Cheeky, how are ya? You got the friend bonus, so you can call me Seeker. But what it's ought to be going by for a while. I mean, the only reason I have Seeker is because when we first met, you were by the name of Seeker, so that name kind of stuck, to be completely fair. That kind of stuck, but yeah, if you want me to call you Void or Phantom, I'm more than happy for that. What should I call you instead of GT? PA? I think the intention I had with Proxy Aspect is just Proxy, so call me that if you want. Right, we've got to get a warm up. I'll tell you what, it's really fucking hot here in New Zealand today, so I get the feeling that by the time we get like maybe an hour or so into the race, it's gonna be pretty damn hot inside my room. I've got a fan blowing at me right now. I mean, if I have to open the window, so be it, but I'm worried about my neighbors hearing me talking. But I'm really looking forward to this. We've got a lot of potential competitors in this one. We've got Cheeky Bull here. We've got E-Man Vet coming in very soon. Dino's in. Supposedly he's going to be joining the race as well. I'll say to him, we're starting. Oh shit. We're starting in 20 minutes. We've had about 32 degrees all day until about an hour ago where it started pouring down rain. That's good, but I'm willing to bet it probably got extremely muggy afterwards. I also took some time to alter the livery on my car a little bit. It's got a few extra decals. Yeah, I'm feeling ready. I'm looking forward to this race. This race is going to be fun. The good old Salty Seeky username. I still love that username, except I dislike the person who helped me come up with it. I forget who that was. That was an Ice Fox, was it? Or was it, I'm not even going to worry about it. Very muggy all day. Friday and Saturday was just storms, definitely. Right now in New Zealand, it's probably like 26, 28 degrees outside right now. By my standards, that's still pretty fucking hot. And the problem with my house is I've got an AC downstairs, and I can have that running at like the lowest 16 degrees, which is really cold and really frigid, and I love it. But up here, I've got nothing. and I've got no way of getting any of the cold air up to my room. So as long as I'm using my gaming PC, and maybe even my PS5 for that matter, I'm going to be in here cooking. So this is going to be pretty fun. Although mind you, I could just open my door. You know what? I might open my door. Give me a wee second here. We can have my bedroom door open, because why not? That will help ventilate the place just a little bit. Oh, it was Icefox. Gotcha. So, the settings should be set perfectly. I mean, I've put in regulations just to ensure that we all pick evenly matched Mazda Roadster touring cars. Before we get too into practice, spectate me for a second and look at the front of my hood. Oh, hang on. I think I know what you might have done here. Hang on. I can't read that. Can I zoom in? I don't think I have a back button on this thing. Where's my controller? There. I see you've got Acelith design on the back of your, Ah, you put your Triple Crown on the front. So what's that? That's Circuit de la Sarthe, Circuit de Spa, and Suzuka. Oh no, you didn't win the first Nürburgring one, didn't you? Billy got you on that one. Nice, bruv. Right, I'm just gonna turn my controller off now. Sweet. Let me come out. I'm really fucking looking forward to this one. Billy got the first. Yeah, he did. I mean, even I know his TV screen turned off, which turned his PS5 off at the end of the race. But to be fair, we were only like 2 minutes away from finishing, and he was like about half a lap ahead. So that's why I just handed it to him. If it was like halfway through the race, I probably would have been like, I'll hop in voice chat soon. Oh, I'm not in it myself. I had it on earlier just for the sake of the intro. Give me a sec here. There you go. Now I'm in it. I did make an intro video for this, but I forgot to roll it before I went live, so I'll roll it before the start of the race. We've got 15 minutes before the start of the race, for which we'll have a 10-minute qualifier, and then after that qualifier will be the actual race. I probably got the 3-hour endurance logo in the wrong place. If it blocks the timer, I can move it pixel by pixel. It's probably nice and squeezed underneath my Actually, I've got a better place for it. We can put it sort of. Oh, hello, you two. We can plop it here. There you go. That works like a charm, doesn't it? That was actually kind of cool. There we are. Now, I contemplated racing for a little bit of this in VR, but it's probably a bit too hot for that. And also, I won't even be able to read you guys, read your chats while I had the VR headset on. I mean, I can, but I had to lift the thing every now and then. So how's everybody doing today anyway? I'm live 2 hours earlier than the good old usual time. So I hope these settings come to work out. Problem with Kyoto Driving Park is that it doesn't have a 24-hour day and night cycle. So that's why I put the time scale at 4 times, so we can have a nice little sunrise to sunset kind of race. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to see if I could manually put some rain in just to spice things up, but unfortunately it can't rain here. Would be pretty cool if it could, though. After last night's practice, I'm feeling ready. And this time, like, I'm really looking forward to this one. This one's gonna be a full-blown battle of skill, rather than who's got the better car and who's got it better tuned. gonna try and experiment with something in the settings here. I'm still trying to figure out the whole sensitivity thing. As in, like, what's sending me to the wall. I wonder if I put it to, like, this. Because if you guys were in last night's stream, you might have noticed that when I hit the brakes, all of a sudden my car just decides that it wants to just go to the wall and stay there. Doing well. College semester ends in 6 days, so I'll probably stay the whole stream and work on assignments. Have you been, Proxy? Been pretty good. I've been really busy with work, to be honest. So that's why I might have seen low energy in some previous streams, but all well and good. 6 days. That's going to be a good feeling when the college semester ends. Honestly, this thing just sounds like a frickin' Honda Civic. Kind of, will you be working retail for the winter break? Yeah, well, it's a retail style job, but I'm more of a service technician now, so it's a retail company that I work for, but I'm in the division that, okay, say you buy a TV and you like, you know, pay for a service to get the TV and like wall mounted or installed for you. I'm one of those guys. So I would say no to the retail part, but on the other hand, they might get us to work at the stores for cover, so I'm not 100% sure. So I'll say both yes and no to this answer. Retail company, but not a retail role. Which I'm actually quite happy about, because it's like, okay, apparently in my role we don't work Boxing Day, and it's going to be my first Boxing Day since 2017. Although, like I said, they might message us and ask us to work at a store or something, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna check with the guy that's in the lobby, see if he's okay with being live. Oops. I'm here, about to get on. Hell yeah, E-Man, get in here! I'm looking forward to this. So I think so far there's going to be 4 of us in the track. We've had a random join us. What else? Let's go sweet. So we've got a Kiwi, which is myself, an Aussie, which is Cheeky, and provisionally we're going to have 2 Americans. Oh, jeez. Take me a while to tube this thing. I think we're all going to have a few spill ups and wipeouts every now and then. To be honest, I do kind of feel like tackling some of this race in VR would be kind of fun, but like I said, probably wouldn't even be able to read out the chat if I did. No Big Man or Billy. Billy's not in. I don't know if Big Man's joining. I checked and he's not even in the Discord server. Are we gonna be nice and wait for each other if one person spins or no? Nope. It's a full-blown race here. But one thing we do like to do is we all like to, like, no matter what lap we're on, we all like to just bunch together and cross the finish line together at the end of the race. That's one thing we love to do. But no, this is a full-blown race. So I'm probably gonna get left behind because you guys have probably seen it, but I have a tendency to spin. I just had a 2-hour argument with Barbagallo Circuit in a supercar. Nice. Well, that's fair enough. You've been quite worn out in a you've been quite worn out for the 3-hour endurance race then. Cautions or no? Yeah, flag rules are on. Oh shit. That sounds like a... Honestly, I've not heard of Barbagallo Circuit. Is that like a, where's that in the world? But in a supercar. Those are a pain in the neck to race. Oh jeez. Who did that? That was... Oh, that was you, cheeky. I've got the multi-stream chat on, so I can't see any Twitch redemptions at this time. I'm looking forward to this. It's too bad I couldn't put any rain in, but good thing about sorry. Too bad I couldn't put any rain in, but good thing about that is we don't even have to worry. We can just stay out dries the whole time. Barbagallo was Western Australia. Ah, oh. I didn't even know Australia had a... Well, Western Australia had a racing track. I was rushing to get home, but felt like I didn't need to. Fair enough. I mean, on the bright side here, man, you've got some room for some practice now. We'll be starting... I'll be marking the race has started in about 5 minutes, and we'll have a 10-minute qualifier before we get started. This is interesting. I don't know what tires I'm going to wear. I feel like... Probably should have revealed my pit stop strategy to the world, but, I don't know. 1/10 on the top of the leaderboard for 60 laps. Then discovered you could put the inside wheel over the curve and at the fin out corner and found 4/10. It's amazing how the small stuff can improve your lap times. Everywhere in decent Australia has decent tracks, just not international circuits. Ah, bugger. I mean, I guess the only international circuit's Mount Panorama. I don't know... Yeah, how many... I mean, there is the Brisbane Street Circuit. No, Melbourne Street Circuit that F1 races on. And it's amazing what small things you can do. Like putting a wheel up on a curb, as you said, Billy. To improve your lap time. Oh, geez, E-Man, are you going to start in softs? Oh, hang on, wait, now that I think about it, we have quali. Might as well go ahead and put some softs on myself. There you go. Wah, 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 wah. Barbagallo barely fits a go-kart, let alone a 600 horsepower wagon that's a Gen 3 supercar. Jesus! It's also been tight and technical. I can see what you mean by, that must have been hell there, cheeky. Sydney Motorsport Park, Mount Panorama, Phillip Island and Albert Park, the most notable international circuits. Gotcha, I'm clearly under a rock when it comes to racetrack names. Because I grew up with most of my racing car hours in Gran Turismo, so I only know of the tracks in that. Oh, jeez. Phillip Island, the goat, I will recognize nothing else. I've not raced on Phillip Island yet. Remind me to check it out in a Assetto Corsa or something later. This is exciting. So it's gonna be a nice little dawn to dusk run because, yeah, like I said, unfortunately Kyoto Driving Park doesn't have a 24-hour day and night cycle, so we kind of just got to go from sunrise to sunset here. Here we go, 5:57 PM. We're starting in 3 minutes. S&P holds the World Time Attack, Mount Panorama, the World GT 12 Hour, Phillip Island, the Superbikes Australian Grand Prix, and Albert Park, the F. Oh, so the Melbourne Street Circuit is known as Albert Park. Gotcha. And you can't forget about Bathurst. You know what? We could actually use that for the next endurance race, Mount Panorama. Whether that's a 1 hour or a 3 hour, I reckon that can suit. I think I'll probably still host 3 hour endurance races every now and then, but as some of you guys have said, 1 hour is definitely not a bad idea. Your feedback is 100% noted. Oh, jeez. I was kind of driving with one hand here. Jeez, I'll tell you what, it's like you're better to take the lap in medium. It's like you're better to do qualifying in mediums or something because you're pretty much halfway through your fucking tires by the time you get through the outlap. Alright. Bathurst is just well known because it's a beautiful track. It only holds like 3 big race weekends a year. It's public road the rest of the time. Right, I forget it is. I kind of forget sometimes it's public road. Alright, we're a couple minutes away from starting. Let me just check Discord. We did an 81 lap half distance Bathurst race in 1982 XE Falcons at work. Ooh. That sounds like, wait, you do races at work? That sounds like fun, dude. Right, I'll just make sure everything's okay. 3 hours, custom weather, it's all random. Rolling start. Fastest first, BOP's on. Visible damage. I've got mechanical damage as light. Feels good. Race is good. Time limit 10 minutes. That's qualifying. Alright. I think we're good to go in terms of the events. Alright, here we go. Let's roll the intro. It's race time. How's that for an intro? Oh, Cheeky's here. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty well.
Not too bad. That's all good. That's all good.
I'm watching the intro now.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh,
right.
let's get excited.
This is
dark. What?
Yep. Nope. This is dawn. This is dawn, and it's slowly gonna go daytime.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, race time. Let's fucking Dino's out. Alright, probably gonna want to take it easy as we go through the first outlap.
Yeah, take a slow one.
Wasn't while I was working. Normally I'm actually working. This is a special event we did during the Bathurst Top 10 shootout. Oh, okay. Cheeky bullhead. Tried not to put the old girl through the wall like DJ did. You mean at the end of the Conrod Straight? Oh, no. You don't know how many times I've done that in Gran Turismo 5. I mean, back then, you could have just taken a big, massive shortcut through the sandbank, you know?
If you're doing it in iRacing, you just make the jump over the tyre wall that's at the chase.
Now, there's no need to take the main roads. I know a shortcut.
Just go straight over the top of it.
There we are.
I see them do it all the time when they're doing like the LMP car races.
Do they really?
Finish up it, and they do like a final lap, like while everyone's finishing, and they just launch it across.
Do they
And
really?
everyone just piles up.
Do they really do that in like the official events and stuff? Fucking hell, that's funny.
Yeah, for in iRacing, it's really funny.
Oh, hang on, I just realized. Oh no, I moved the 3-hour endurance like didn't I? Hey, E-Man, you can you're in my Discord server, right? You can join the GT chat if you want. That's what Cheeky and I are in currently. Just kind of taking it easy on the outlap.
It's the two corners that I'm having the most trouble with going from each circuit to the next. They're just such a weird
the transitioning ones,
corners.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too. The camera's a little funny on that one.
Yeah, the first one going onto the red circuit, you got like offset camber, so you're leaning out to the outside, and then the other one you're like leaning into the inside, but can't tell where the next corner's coming up.
Oh bloody hell! I thought, yeah, originally
it's a good overtaking spot though.
Originally we were going to do like just the blue track as you guys call it, but
yeah,
that's when I decided that we probably should combine the two so it's more endurance friendly, because you know how with the endurance races you go for the longer tracks.
Yeah, which is fair enough. Creates a bit of adversity too. It's a little bit of a shorter, couple extra corners.
Yep, basically the go-kart section of the track when you think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, the qualies have officially begun. To be completely honest with you, I haven't really... Oh, damn it. I haven't really done much to my car besides the differential. I'm hoping to sort of stop my car from turning and slamming itself into the wall when I've got the brakes on, because that's happening quite funnily a lot.
Yeah, I notice it a little bit at like a high speed braking. The car really wants to turn in sharp.
Yeah, even if I'm just braking, even if I'm just braking gently or even turning gently, I find the car just wants to just dive off and slam itself into a wall. Like, I was doing a 1-hour endurance race on single player in last night's stream, and like literally I was just tailing one of the other guys, and then we come up to a corner, I hit the brakes, and then my car just dives away and towards the wall.
Yeah, I haven't had that problem. Only thing I did was add a little bit more camber onto the wheels, just because you're doing those high speed corners. So
Oh, okay. Oh,
a little better.
That's something I didn't do. I didn't put the fully adjustable suspension on mine. Shit.
You don't need the fully adjustable. I think I've only got the stock camber because it's already got race suspension on it.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's already adjustable, but you just can't adjust the roll bars.
How are your softs doing?
Not too bad. I did a pretty easy outlap. They're about a quarter done.
Shows you probably don't really want to use the softs during the endurance race.
Nah, they weren't being used unless you have to make a pit stop with like 10 minutes to go. And then
Unless
you
it's
can maybe
like
chuck 'em on.
it's like what they do in F1 when they put some softs on at the end of the race and try and go for the fastest lap.
Go for the go fastest lap, extra point.
Yeah. Do you still watch F1?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it.
I missed the sprint race, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I missed the sprint last night, but I'm gonna watch.
because it was at like
race
3 in the
tonight.
morning, and I was trying to stay up and watch it, but I couldn't stay awake.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna make the push because I slept in pretty late last night, admittedly. So I'm gonna try and make the push and watch it.
what time's it on for you?
5 a.m.
Oh geez, that means god, it's
Maybe
3 a.m. for me.
might just be worth sleeping, to be completely fair.
Yeah, 5 a.m.'s not too bad because you can kind of like wake up and watch it, I guess.
It's true. Whereas with you being at like 3 a.m., you might as well take a nap.
I probably will. I might take a nap, wake up, watch it, and then I'll be going to work after that.
I am
Start work at
100%
6.
going to be watching the Abu Dhabi race though.
Yeah, I'll watch Abu Dhabi. That's at 1 o'clock for us, I think, or 12
Yeah.
o'clock.
No, I think it's 12 because I think the race starts at 2 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Like, I know Max Verstappen's already taken the championship, but there's just something about watching the last F1 race that just strikes,
Yeah, it's always
you know?
a good production as well.
Plus the track
And
looks brilliant
Lewis-
at night.
Lewis's last race at Mercedes as well, there'll be a big thing about it.
Oh, because he's moving to Ferrari, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's too bad. I was, I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Lando Norris.
Yeah, so was I.
I can't lie, I'm unbiased when it comes to drivers. I usually root for the contender rather than the championship leader, you know?
Yeah. Well, Lando Norris is my... Like, I've been a McLaren fan since Lewis was there, back in, like, 2009, when I first, like, started watching it with my dad.
Ah, McLarens. They're one of the good
Yeah,
teams, I
but-
reckon. Like, they're the teams...
Go on.
I was just gonna say, McLaren's definitely the team with potential.
Yeah. Yeah, when there were the Vodafone cars, because they had the Vodafone V8 supercar team over
damn
here
it.
as well. I was supporting the Vodafone V8 supercar team because they had my favourite driver. And then I just proceeded to follow McLaren in F1. And when Lando Norris came in and he uses my baseball number, so I was like, yep, sure, I'll go for him.
I love it because when you think about it, McLaren's technically a New Zealand team. Because I think Bruce McLaren was born in New Zealand.
Yeah, he was a Kiwi. That's
Yeah.
the logo, the little flick, is a Kiwi bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons I like McLaren.
Yeah, which is a good reason.
I mean, I know they do most of their operations in Britain and stuff, but when you consider the origins,
Yeah. Because they still get mentioned as the New Zealand founded team and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, that probably applies more to us Kiwis than you guys, but still, I mean, I guess you could call New Zealand local, I suppose.
Yeah.
Given that we're your mates across the ditch.
Yeah, well, in international things we're always together, but then when it comes to against each other, oh, you bunch of sheep shaggers.
You bunch of roo fuckers. You bunch of roo rooters.
Rooters. That's gold.
I'm totally
I haven't
gonna
heard
use
that.
I'm totally gonna use that one from now on to combat the
Yeah,
sheep
that's good.
shagging jokes. That's something I found. The people in the UK, they tend to direct the sheep shagging jokes to Australians, whereas Australians, they direct the sheep shagging jokes to us Kiwis.
Yeah, because we're basically the same people to them.
Yeah.
We're the same country.
Yeah, I've actually... Okay, no joke. I've heard some people ask if New Zealand was part of Australia.
Yeah, when I went over to America, people asked me that.
I mean,
And I'm like, technically
we are, because we're both under the
we're
Union...
brothers.
We're both under the
That's
Union
about
Jack,
it.
but,
Yeah. Oh, Am I going faster? Oh,
I'm
I
definitely
am.
going faster than my current set lap time.
Yeah,
Don't think I'm going to pass E-Man though.
Fourth lap. Oh no! No, I lost it! That's gonna be it.
Oh, you lost it in the same corner I did before.
Yeah, the little quick right left.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
now the
corner's-
tires don't want to turn at all.
That corner's brutal on this track. Shit, I don't think I'm actually going to make it.
Ooh. Ooh, to be close. Damn. I went slower by like 2/10. I was up 8/10 going into those corners.
Ah, no, I'm not going to make it.
Oh no.
Oh well, I'm content with being third.
Yeah. Let's see if E-Man gets... I don't know if he got it.
I was like right in front of the finish line too, damn it.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, change over to hards. Remember to change to hards before the race starts.
Yeah, I think I might put on hards too.
Yeah, I feel like it's the easiest to...
Mediums are
go
kind
with
of
your
the push. You could
Yeah, a
probably
little
get
bit of
away
push.
with. You could probably get away with doing 2 mediums on a single fuel tank.
Yeah. And it's just that extra stop that takes out the however many
Yeah, that's true.
seconds.
If
But
you've
then
got
again, you can make up that time with the mediums if you're going a lot faster.
yeah, if you've got a decent lead, you've got nothing to worry about.
You know what, I'll try it. I haven't run the mediums at all. I'll try it off the start for the first stint. I'll do a double medium.
I've been doing most of my practice in mediums, to be honest.
Yeah, I was practicing mostly on hards just because it typically ends up being just on the hards for the whole race.
Yeah, I might go mediums myself, to be honest. Alright, everybody ready for the beginnings. Hang on, what other tunes can we do?
What do you mean?
Oh, so you can still tune your suspension and stuff while you're at it.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly-
you can still tune your suspension.
I can't lie, when it comes to suspensions and stuff and tuning, I am utterly useless.
Yeah, the damping compression and the camber, I put up a little bit. That was about it.
Aha, fair. Okay.
But then I don't know if it just turns it off anyway when you're... Oh no, it does save. Yeah.
Evan says, and so it begins. Yep, 3 hours of a battle of skill between drivers. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. This is exciting. I don't know what... There's always something about the first part of a 3-hour endurance race that just hits well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when everyone's together. You get a good couple battles, then everyone kind of spreads, then everyone comes back together at one point.
Yeah, especially at the end there.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this.
Let the 3 hours
Miatas!
begin.
Oh geez, I think both E-Man and I took a bit of a slide there.
Cold tires.
Yeah, no, both our rear ends slid out at the exact same time. Here we go. Cheeky, E-Man, Proxy, and Dino. This will be fun. Surprised you if your driver's name is Jay Bennett and not Cheeky or something like that.
Yeah, it's what I put it when I first loaded into the game. The real name
Yeah,
comes
fair.
up as Jay Bennett's.
Fair. I mean, to be fair, it does kind of match up when you're playing the game in single player.
Yeah, and it looks better on the cars when
Oh.
you add your name to the liveries.
100%. Oh yeah, right,
Cheeky
because...
boar hair on there.
Oh jeez. Ah, I've lost it already.
Oh no.
Here we go, I held it, I didn't spin around. And I gotta say, this name looks better on the side of a car than my last name.
Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner.
And I do like my new logo as well, because I'm not gonna lie, the awkward thing about putting, you know how my old logo had a 5 on it?
Yeah.
The awkward thing about putting that logo on the side and then having, you know, the number 5 on the side of my car, because, you know,
Yeah, you
5's
had
my
your
lucky,
number
5's
twice.
my lucky number. Yeah, I would have had my number twice.
Yeah.
But that's why I have 5, because 5's my lucky number.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if I got the time scale right. Like, I'm hoping... Obviously, we're going to have, like, you know, a nice clear day. And then, hopefully, it'll be, like, sunset or something by the time the race ends. Because,
Yeah,
just
a
like
little bit into the
Suzuka,
evening.
this doesn't have a full day and night cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do that to... Seems to be all the Japanese tracks that don't have a full day and night cycle. Oh, Dino's off the track.
Oh no. I just see his little arrow doing spins.
God, it's so brutal when you lose the car.
Oh yeah, it just spins. It just keeps spinning.
Especially this one, because it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah. And it's so light, so it just doesn't stop. It's like a Beyblade.
Oh, 100. Oh,
Oh.
he left. He left. That'll be a DNF on his result. I think I'm slowly catching up to you guys.
Ooh, E-Man must have had a bit of a moment. He was sitting about a second behind me.
Yeah, he was on
Went
your
from
ass, I
wide.
noticed.
Yeah. Must have gone wide at the change of tracks.
Probably. It's really easy to go wide, isn't it?
Yeah, because you come down that hill with so much speed, you don't realise you have to brake so early.
Oh, 100%.
And it can just slip your mind. I did it a bunch of times when I was practicing. Just didn't think about it, and then I go, oh crap, the corner's there.
Oh shit, it's up ahead! To be fair, both you and I are probably used to just sticking with the top half and not the bottom.
Yeah, I did a lot of just the blue practice, and then when you changed
That was
the track,
kind
I did a
of
bit today.
that was kind of my fault. I did kind of make the switch at the last minute
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
because
It's
I
only a little bit
remember
of track to learn.
100% because I remember we casted a vote on the stream between what variant we should do, and I think blue won, but I remember then we didn't really take into account that there was a combined variant.
Yeah.
So
I think the reason I didn't bring it up was because of those two corners going in and out of it that are just so tricky.
I think that makes
But
it
then
quite
makes
challenging though.
Yeah, it makes it challenging. It's good.
Because you can't have a race, I mean, actually no, you can, but you probably don't want to have a race that's like, you know, too easy and too simple.
Yeah.
You want to have something
the
that
track
keeps
just-
you on your toes, and that's what those two transition corners are for.
Yeah. The blue track just kind of flows all really nicely. There's not much apart from that one little section at the bottom of the hill. There's no real heavy braking. Whoa, slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Oh, that's grass.
Grass! Grass! E-Man's had a moment. Your hazards are on, E-Man. Probably paused. I wish I knew what that says. Oh, E-Man. You alright, mate? That corner's fun. Yeah, even now, Cheeky, you're still ever so slowly getting away from us with your little F1 steering wheel.
Slowly pulling away.
I'm willing to bet a steering wheel like that can really help your performance.
Yes and no.
Oh shit!
It's a bit lighter than the regular wheel,
Damn
so
it!
it's a bit easier to hold on to, and you get like your little thumb grips. But it's the way when I attached it, I didn't put it on completely right, and kind of like messed with a few little bits, so it's a bit loose.
Little wobbly.
And the screws come out after a while, like of force feedback and vibration.
Maybe put some Loctite in there or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, hold it.
Oh!
Oh, nope, I'm around.
Oh, damn it, I was watching your arrow. I could hear your steering wheel clicking, like you were
Yeah,
trying to hold it.
It was going right and left and left and right.
I was watching your arrow like, come on, hold it, hold it.
We have a new leader.
Yeah, no, I lost it back there in the last corner and E-Man just passed me. Now I'm like dead last. Ah, come back here. Starting to regret those mediums. I wonder what E-Man's got on.
Oh, man.
Oh!
He caught the lip on the inside of a corner and went wide.
Just watching my time slowly climb down.
Slowly making the comeback.
I'm catching, fellas. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure I'm catching. Let's face it, being in the lead is one of the hardest parts.
Oh yeah, it's pretty boring. It's not that it's boring, but it's just
It's hard.
nothing to
'Cause
think about, and you lose concentration really easily, which is what I did just then.
Not really nothing to think about, but you're finding your own line instead of relying on the car in front of you.
Yeah.
Mind you, you're relying on your own line at kind of my position too. Yeah, no, I can't lie. I did.
Oh, headlights off.
Yep, weak wonks are down. I can't lie. I did sneakily try and see if I can make it rain in the middle of the race, but you can't
Yeah,
have rain
I was
in this
hoping
track.
for a bit of rain. Ah, that sucks. We'll have to, next time we pick tracks, we'll have to look at what tracks have full cycles and weather.
I have a funny
'Cause I
feeling
know-
Mount Panorama would be a good idea.
It has full cycle, but you can't make it rain.
You can make it rain on Panorama, can't you?
Nah, you can't.
I swear
It's
I had a
one
wet
of the
race on Mount
tracks.
Panorama once. Maybe that wasn't GT6.
It could be a wet race in like the campaign, but you can't set a lobby to have a wet race.
There is Succubus Circuit, but that's a short track.
Yeah.
I did a 4-hour endurance race on GT4 there once. That was hard. An idea I had for the next Enduro, I mean, I kind of stole that idea from a league that Billy and I are part of, but basically classic Minis and classic Mustangs, all tuned to, I think, 600 pp.
Yeah, another server that I'm in did that as well. And they did it at Bathurst.
Ah, shit!
And that was really good.
Damn it, I lost it again.
Oh no.
Spun around at the transition corner.
Oh, a bit too much throttle on it.
It's fine, we've still got plenty of time to go. There'll probably be a position change or two.
Yeah. Like, I'll probably have another moment where you catch up about 10 seconds. E-Man might have a moment where you catch up 10 seconds.
I mean, it depends on pit stop strategy as well. You and I have taken the 2 tires, 1 fuel stop approach here.
Yeah, if E-Man's on the hards going 1 tire to fuel, he might get a bit ahead of us on that first transition stop.
We'll have to see, we'll have to see.
Trying to
Nice.
think back now, I don't think I changed the oil in this car and it was a little worn.
Oh, balls. I've got mine set to, right now my oil condition is normal.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, mine was like to the yellow level and I was like, oh, I'll have to change that before we do the race, and I don't think I ever did.
What's the yellow level? You've got excellent and you've got normal.
Excellent. Oh, maybe it's normal. Then yeah.
Okay, well we're both at the same oil level then.
Yeah.
I ran my Genesis down to warm once, but I didn't exactly notice much of a performance difference.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of top speed difference more so, and a bit of acceleration.
That sounds about right.
Not too noticeable depending on the class of car.
My guess is they probably change the oil on these race cars before every race. Actual race
yeah,
teams.
100%. Drain them and change it. I remember I was grinding the Le Mans race, the 700 pp one with a what was it? I think I was using a 787B.
Ah yeah, the Mazda Rotary.
Yeah, and I used that over and over and over and over and over again and got it down to worn, and I could feel like the top speed was down about 10 k's. The acceleration was really slow.
Which is a lot when you think about it.
Yeah, like the higher end the car, the more you feel it, I think.
One thing I never noticed in any of the Gran Turismo games is the car wash.
Yeah, I think it's more so for your rally cars, because they actually do get dirty and stay dirty.
Oh,
But you
okay.
have to use them a fair bit.
I mean, they probably do with this as well, because when you think about it, even race cars get dirty from the road.
Yeah, you get your black marks on them. Like, you can see it when we go back and take photos for this race, from the start to the end. There's
Yeah.
dust and tar all stuck to them.
So cool how they put their detail. Fucking hate
Yeah.
foolishness and fucking pissed off. Hello, royalty. What's happened? Is everything all good? Oh shit.
What up, Bejan? I'm literally crying.
What's up, bro? I'll tell you what, it took me ages to get my logo imported into the game.
Yeah, I still can't find it.
Oh! I put it up on my, I did put it up on my profile to friends only though, mind you.
I might have to look at it through your profile then, I was just searching it.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it public.
Yeah, that might be why.
Sorry,
Because I
man.
noticed did you take the GT Gamer one down too?
I did, yeah, I deleted that one.
Yeah, because I had a bunch of cars that had it on there, and then there was just a big gap of nothing, but there was still like a decal there.
Well, hey, it makes things easy for you.
Yeah,
Although actually no, because you can't just go replace decal.
yeah. I think I can still, because it comes up just as a blank decal.
Oh, like a square.
Yeah, it's just invisible, but it's there,
Oh, that makes sense.
so I can still replace it. Yeah, I'll have to find it after this.
So chat, my fan right now is at 48% battery. I wonder how much battery it's going to be in by the end of the race. The fucking video that I had planned worked so hard, not realizing the fucking video was Google Photos, and deleted it by accident, and fucking permanently deleted it. Oh shit. So,
Oh,
it should
all
still...
your hard work.
Did you delete it on your phone, on the Google Photos app? Bugger, because that usually deletes from your phone's gallery as well.
Oh,
Depends on your settings, of course. I think I'm slowly catching up to E-Man, I can't tell. Too bad you can't see some data pop-ups, like how much you're catching up per lap and stuff. How cool would it be? You know how when you watch the F1 races you see data like predicted catch-up X amount of laps?
yeah, that'd be
If
cool.
only you could see little snippets of that in your race HUD. True, it would be distracting, but you can make that optional.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
What I wish, I'm not gonna lie, what I wish I could do, I wish I could broadcast it so I had my view, like in a corner somewhere, like what I'm seeing right now, but then have a spectator's view just covering the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
But I need like a second console to do that. Even if I
Yeah,
just use an old,
second account.
even if I just use an old PS4, that would still work.
Yeah, you could.
That is possible, I think. I could, if I could get my old PS4 back, which is probably unlikely, I could literally just sign in with my primary, create another PSN, and then, because the second account would be relying on my primary account for PS Plus, so then I'd be
Yeah.
able to join the lobby and then just have spectating mode on, although I would
Then
need
you'd
a,
have to try and figure out how to dual stream it, kind of thing.
not really dual stream it, but like, sort of have the spectator view up on the stream, and then have my driver's view sort of like in the corner, I
Yeah.
suppose, or somehow get it cycling between the two. And then I'd also have to figure out how to get the PS4 to cycle between cars in the replay mode automatically. Because you could do that in the older Gran Turismo games, but I don't think you can in this one. I have your off. my sister's in the chat. Were you lurking in here the whole time? Still, that would require... Okay. That would require a lot of figuring shit out. And it would probably cook my room.
Oh yeah, big time. The PS4 will be creating so much heat just playing Gran Turismo.
Not to mention it sounds like a... Oh jeez. Not to mention it sounds like a fucking jet engine.
Yeah. Sounds like a Boeing trying to take off.
V1, rotate. That's why I love the PS. That's why I love the PS5 though. It's so quiet. Because I deleted the vids from the PS4 gallery. All my fucking homework gone. You should be... You able to just re-record them? Sorry to hear that, Bajan. I think my mediums are starting to show signs of their wear right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little. Oh, not able to carry as much speed through the high speed corners.
I'm probably gonna pit as soon as my tank reaches halfway.
Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing.
To sort of get like a nice even balance on it. Oh geez, that was a terrible line. I'm just stressing, trying different apps to recover it, but it's just useless. Yeah, once you delete something from your cloud, it's gone entirely. Because that's one thing cloud services do just to make it all nice and secure. When you remove it, it deletes it from the phone entirely and overwrites it like 7 times. So the data can never, ever be recovered. Jeez, Cheeky, you're surging.
Yeah, I've found a good little rhythm.
Found yourself a good wee little spot and you're sticking with it.
Yeah.
Probably could have taken that line a little better.
Sitting lap times around high 36, low 37.
I'm kind of going in between low 37, low 38 here. Although since I'm spinning out a little bit, my lap times have been a little inconsistent.
Yeah, I have my 149 from where I spun out.
Too bad you can't... Can you imagine if you could see, like, worse lap times on the list?
Oh, E-Man was on mediums.
Oh, he was on mediums. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think he's trying to get an undercut on us.
Yeah. You might get it too, I've just made a couple mistakes. I had a real slow section. Yeah, I'm already 5/10 down.
E-Man's on hards now.
Ooh, okay.
Seriously, this thing sounds like a Honda Civic.
Yeah, the little inline 4. I think this runs a V4 actually. No, it might be an inline.
Sounds more like an inline, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
V4 would probably a V4 would probably just be a V4 would probably just be a dirt bike engine. Nah.
Yeah, I think it might be an inline, but the original Miatas used to run the V4. But this one, because it's the race spec, might run an inline.
I wonder if there's a way you can check the engine specs of a car. There's only like 5 cars in history that had a V4. MX-5 definitely wasn't one of them. Oh, okay.
Was it not? I thought I saw somewhere recently that it was.
Was it an engine swap? Not sure.
No, I don't think it was an engine swap, unless it was just what I saw was false information, probably.
Hard to say, really. Oh, you're pitting too.
The first stop. Yeah, why not?
Shit. Shit.
Oh no, I wasn't meant to fuel up. I forgot to skip the fueling.
Ooh, dang it. Maybe a concept or something, defo not production. Oh, okay, maybe it was a...
Yeah, fair.
It's possible it could be a concept you were looking at.
Yeah.
What rims am I running there? Wait, what?
They look like...
Game? I wasn't cutting across the pit lines. God damn it.
Did you get a 3-second penalty?
I did. As soon as I got to the end, it said I got a cutting across pit lines. Maybe I fucked up on the entry.
Yeah, maybe you just eclipsed the line a little.
Oh well, I can work with this. Let's push hard. I came out of the pits just behind E-Man.
Yeah, I think he took a full tank of fuel.
He might have because he put...
hards on.
He must have because he put hards on.
Yeah, he went a fair way back from me.
You know, that might have actually been a pretty good move because now when you and I fill up, we're going to have to wait for the whole entire tank to fill.
Yeah. E-Man pulling strategy of the century right here.
Strategy's not really my hot spot when it comes to GT racing.
Nah, it's just kind of see how the first 2 stints go and then go from there. Work it out as it goes.
It's tricky in endurance racing. You either go hard on soft tyres and pit a lot, or make your tyres last longer and pit less, which I must assume is what most endurance races do.
Yeah, most, because you lose so much time that you don't gain.
I mean, Brendan Hartley, who was one of the Kiwi Formula 1 drivers... Oh, Billy's here, but he's spectating. He's probably here to make fun of our driving lines, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, blocking straight.
Oh, hello, Billy.
Ow, chips.
How are you, bruv?
Very quiet for me.
Possibly. Iron.
The Sony microphone's not turned up. I'm battling it out with E-Man, but I'm gonna have to slow down in a sec.
Ah, you got your penalty.
Yeah, the 3-second penalty. I don't know how I got that. I must have fucked up on the pit lines in the entry or something.
Yeah, could have just had it. It's very sensitive on some tracks.
If it happens again, I'll probably say, right, we're turning that off on the next one.
I think it counts though as like your track limits penalties. So you don't think you can fully turn it off, otherwise I will take advantage and drive straight through the grass.
Ah, true, yeah, no, I'm not turning off track limit penalties, fuck that.
Yeah, because it counts as a track limit.
Alright, I'll catch you, man. I'll catch you. I never did that. This will get some pretty good photos, I reckon. Oh, E-Man's off! Here we go,
like
the cup.
Absolutely cranked.
Sorry? That's better. We can hear you a lot better.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, jeez. Hey, Jeez, how do we pronounce that? Alec Blackhurt? 150? Is that how we pronounce your name? Thanks for the follow, man. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the community. Ah, got it. You know, welcome in, man. How are you? Alright, Cheeky. I want you to crash and let us catch up.
It might come. I'll push for a fastest lap.
It'll probably happen to us as well, to be completely fair. I'm good. Just got this game today. Nice. Is it your first Gran Turismo, or have you played any other Gran Turismos prior? I remember playing this on launch day. I was in love.
Yeah. My first Gran Turismo that I owned was Sport. And then this came out not long after I first got it.
Aha!
Because I got the wheel originally for F1.
Yeah, that explains
And then
why
I
you
was
put
like,
the F1
"Oh,
design
yeah,
on it.
I'll play. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'll play Gran Turismo, why not? And then yeah, I fell in love with the game.
I played 2, 3, and 4. Nice! Gran Turismo 4 was the first ever one I played. Then I played a bit of Gran Turismo 2, and I still got that downstairs, funnily enough. Then I played 5, and then 6, and then 7. And I just recently picked up a used copy of Gran Turismo 3.
Ooh, very nice.
The only thing I need to do is pick up a used copy of Gran Turismo 1 from somewhere. Haven't played since 4, really. Well, I gotta tell you, the game's, if you haven't played or seen Gran Turismo 5 and 6, the game's really quite evolved since then. I also got the PSP version of GT. I heard that one was pretty good. That was the first Gran Turismo to have vocal countdowns. Well, not really vocal countdowns, but you know what I mean, right?
Can confirm the PSP game was good.
Sorry?
I can confirm the PSP Gran Turismo was good.
I don't think it had as much of a campaign as the other ones did, but in terms of gameplay, yeah, they reckon it was one of the best racing games for a handheld.
Not that much competition, to be fair, but it did well.
And I did like how it had sort of vocal countdowns. You still got the good old-fashioned 3, 2, 1, go sound, but instead you got a voice that's like, ready, start.
Like an arcade game style.
Yeah, kind of. Does it go 3, 2, 1, go? Even then, not a lot of racing games that you can play these days have the 3, 2, 1, go. It was mostly Sega games back then, to be fair.
Yeah.
One Gun Midnight doesn't have them. That was by Namco. What else is there? There was also the Battle Gear. That was by Taisho. I don't think they had verbal countdowns either. I never really played the PSP version of Gran Turismo, but I want to one of these days. I did buy myself 100k extra credits to start with. Buy myself a 1970 Dodge Super B to start with. Nice! In this game, right? That'll give you a pretty good head start, I reckon.
Yeah, the Super B would be pretty good for most of the start.
I mean,
And
either.
by the time you've got through all the start, you'll have a few more cars that have been given to you for the rest of it.
True, you did get gift cards like crazy at the start.
Yeah.
I remember launching the game for the first time, and first thing it told me to do was enjoy the music rally, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I thought it
And
was stuck on some sort of, finishing download script, but then I was just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, and played it anyway, and then, yeah,
It's
after
not a
that
bad
it just...
little game mode, but they kind of left it after the start of the game. They didn't add anything to it.
It's kind of fun though, just watching
It
the
is a bit fun.
just watching the beat numbers go down as you drive.
Yeah.
And the intro, I remember watching the intro for the first time with it playing Moon Over the Castle, and I was just in love. Although they did change it up not long ago. Still plays Moon
Yeah,
Over the
with-
Castle,
with
but
with the big update that they did.
yeah, it's still Moon Over the Castle, but they've changed the visuals and some of the camera shots quite a bit as well. Clouds are starting to come in. I need to try and get enough space from E-Man so I can get some hards on and fill up without him passing me. So what supercar were you driving anyway, Billy? In the that 2-hour race you did?
I was driving the Falcon. Oh, no, I was
Oh,
driving the Mustang.
yes. You did say that you were driving the old 1980s Falcon, was it?
Nah, I misspoke. It was the new Mustang
The Gen
Gen
3
3 supercar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got you up pretty loud, Billy. I need to turn you down. There you go. That should be a little better. I'll bet everyone's first car in GT7 was either the Mazda Demio, Toyota Aqua, or the Honda Fit Hybrid.
Yeah, when you get to choose. What did I think I took the Demio. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit! I got distracted. I think I picked the Fit Hybrid. Eventually I just bought the other two cars though.
Actually, no, I may have bought the Fit.
Ah, for God's sake, I'm losing it. E-Man's past me. Damn it! I got some car as a birthday present as soon as I unlocked the... Ah, okay. So if you picked it up today, then it must be your birthday today, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
There you go. Damage has repaired itself. It's not till Tuesday. Oh! So have you got... You must have your PSN set on the... maybe the wrong birth date then.
They've just turned 18, so they had to set it a couple days earlier because they're not 18 yet.
That is true. I remember having to do that to my PSN.
I had to do that, and then my account got hacked. And when I was trying to get it back, they were asking for my birthday, and I had my mother's birthday in there.
I remember when I first created my PSN, I had it as my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Like, down to the wire. So, Gran Turismo was saying happy birthday to me on, like, my dad's birthday. But luckily, I found out how to change it, so I did. You had to actually change it in the Sony account settings rather than
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
And you can only do it once, which is all good. Can't remember if I had to pay a small fee or not, but certainly didn't mind either way. I was more than happy to have my PSN as the right birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I'm about to be 32. Oh, okay. Fair enough there, mate.
That's the new 18.
Because the game derives the because the game derives your birthday off your PSN's birthday.
Yeah.
As does a fair amount of other games, to be completely fair. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. Where did you ever play Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain?
I haven't played any of them.
Ah, okay. Well, I will say this. At the start of the game, you choose your birthday. And I honestly didn't think it had any relevance until my birthday actually came and I launched the game.
Ah, yeah.
And then that's when the game did like a birthday thing and I was like, oh shit!
Oh, I forgot I did this. How do you know?
Yeah, from what I read, it gives it... Oh, wait! No, you're right! It does do it a week early! I remember! No, you're completely right.
Like an early birthday present.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fair.
Slingshot around EMAT. And the cool thing that Metal Gear does is they sort of sing you a altered version of Happy Birthday, sort of their own original version, if you know what I mean. Because obviously, obviously Happy Birthday's copyrighted.
Yeah. Well, I know the like orchestra version of Happy Birthday plays when you get your car in Gran Turismo.
Yeah. Well, you can hear the leitmotif, but I don't think it's an exact composition, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because you can hear like a dun. You can hear like a dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
GT Sport had a completely different Happy Birthday jingle. How did the Metal Gear Solid version go? I can't really remember. Kudos to both of you, you're driving really consistently. You're freaking ditching us, I suspect you'll overlap us by the end of the race.
Possibly. Yeah, I put 2 34-second laps in just before. The low fuel with the medium tyres was a bit quicker.
Yeah, it's a viable strategy, I reckon. Have you got my kitchen scissors? Well, you didn't bring your kitchen scissors to my house for whatever reason, did you? Oh shit, there we go. He-Man's right on my ass. Him and I are kind of just battling it out. It's like what Big Man Joe and I did during the road car endurance. They gave me a 2016 back mono. Ooh, you can get straight on with one of the 1 hour endurances. Although I must admit, it's pretty tricky to drive for a light car. I'm a little annoyed they didn't put the aerial atom in the game. That's a good one.
Yeah, because I think Forza have the rights, the same as like Koenigsegg and stuff.
No, I've seen the aerial atom in some Need for Speed games, and Koenigsegg's too.
Yeah. Guess maybe because GT's PlayStation only, maybe Xbox or Microsoft have it, and they can use it in those games.
Maybe. Hard to tell, really. It's quite funny how game developers can have exclusive rights over car manufacturers and racing games. Like EA had Porsche for a while, whereas other games had to use RUF. Once I finish the third book, I'll do some upgrades. Sweet! Oh, wait, no, you can't. If you're doing... In the 1 hour endurance race somewhere in Korea for back monos only, it's in driving missions. The car has to be full stock. Onto your own races, eh, Billy?
I'm gonna play Dying Light with Joel.
Ah, fair enough. I did see that he messaged on Facebook. Oh well, you guys enjoy that, eh?
We shall.
I'm not gonna upgrade my Dodge. Ah, sorry, the Dodge, not the not the back mono. Excuse me, sir.
When you're upgrading the Dodge, just don't go over the top with it, otherwise you just won't find any traction when you're trying to use it, and it becomes a handful to use.
I like to prioritize handling upgrades over the over performance first, because
yeah, well, like when I was new to the game, it was slap every upgrade on, the car will be fast. Then I've learned tuning a bit more, and I'm like, maybe I can do all that.
no one's used that sound effect for a while. Get off the fucking rail, mate. But yeah, no.
Get off the fucking rail, mate.
You could totally beat a car with more power than you if you've got good handling. Like, there's a balance between having a really fast car with shit handling. And granted, the fast car would beat you on straight lines, but then you've got...
if they find traction.
Yeah, that's if they find traction.
You'll get them off the exit of the corner, and then they'll come back at you later on in the straight.
Precisely. I have battles like that.
Sure.
My back's getting all sweaty. I have battles like that all the time in Forza Horizon.
That it'd be the kind of the same if we did the Minis versus Mustangs. The Minis would dominate through the corners, and then the Mustangs would come at them on the straights.
That's one thing the guys in the league that Billy and I found out. Oh shit!
Yeah,
held it.
At Sydney Motorsport Park, they used to do a Father's Day event where it was all like your classic cars and all that.
That sounds like fun.
Old race cars. So you used to have a Minis versus Mustangs race.
My dad would love to drive the Mini.
It was all you'd see him come round from the top, and the Mini would be ahead at the final corner to come onto the main straight. And then by the time they get down to the grandstand, the Mustang's a good 6 cars ahead. And then the Mini would just catch it through all the corners again.
It's just the weight, really. The weight and the wheelbase, that's the main difference.
Yeah, the front wheel drive gives you so much more grip out of corners.
100%. And obviously the Mustang, since it's a lot bigger, it's got a room for a more powerful engine too.
Yeah. Like a V8 versus a flat 3.
You gotta admit though, it's amazing how a small car can keep up with the big wigs.
Oh yeah, the way they can regulate it all.
Dad used to drive a classic Mini as his first car.
Yeah, my old man used to race a mini panel van at Dirt Speedway.
Oh yeah?
It's like oval. And yeah, it was up against Commodores and Falcons. And he'd go through the corner with the front wheel drive. The car just wouldn't slide or anything, so he'd just grip in through the corners. So he'd undercut everyone around the corner because everyone would be going sideways, and then he'd come onto the straight and then just pick up and drive back past him.
That's pretty damn cool though.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I love watching rear wheel drive versus front wheel drive races. You can obviously see the differences as they go around the corner. You've got one sliding and then you've got one just taking it in grips.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you can slide the rear end of a front wheel drive out if you dab the handbrake, but...
Yeah, but it doesn't help you at all.
Yeah. Oh,
E-Man,
you didn't refill your tank when you switched those hards, did you?
It must have. I thought he did.
I thought he did too. Then again, I wasn't really watching the fuel count.
For fuel. I'm at about 20% too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just at a quarter tank myself. What am I on? 23.
Unless you got a penalty like you did coming out of the pits or going into the pits.
Yeah,
that's why you
E-Man,
drop back.
tell us if you get a 3-second penalty coming out, because if you do and you didn't cross the line, then something's probably wrong.
No, I didn't get a penalty.
Oh, did you not? Oh, okay. Oh, he's gone. He's back on mediums.
Back on the mediums. He's seen our strategy.
He's seen our moves.
The hard tyres may have been, like, not getting the full...
No penalty?
wear,
Oh, okay.
but-
Maybe I fucked up on my entry then.
Yeah, hard tyres might not get the full wear, but when they're at, like, half wear, it feels like full wear.
Yeah, I think we've done it quite right here. I like how I've put tire wear at 5 times and fuel consumption at like 2, because it creates that do I fuel or do I not factor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, most races tend to sort of, you know, even out the tire wear and the fuel, but
That's more so for your longer, like your GT car races where the tire wear and that is more. You don't use as much tire wear on these.
true, because the car's lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been I think I've been going 2 times fuel and 5 times tires on pretty much all the endurance races, but obviously here it's a lot different because of the how light these cars are.
I'll say the road going, like the road Japanese cars that we did.
My front
Where
tires
we
were
were
getting
in-
destroyed in that one.
Yeah, and I was in the Civic, you were in the
I was in the
Evo or
S-
the Subi?
I was in the Subi and Big
Subi?
Man was in the Honda Accord. No, that's at Sylvia.
No, it was in the Sylvia, yeah. Having the rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, yeah, my
Yeah.
front wheels were cooked, but my rear wheels were cold.
So were
You know how
mine.
you know how you get the red coming up around your tire wear when it get hot?
Yeah, it was
Mine,
blue.
mine was blue. It was crazy.
Fucking hell. And mine were fine in terms of temperature. Like, I didn't notice any cold rears, but my fronts were completely wearing out before my rears started wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was completely wearing my fronts out, like my hard tire fronts, and had barely any wear on my rears.
I think one thing I tried to do was put the... Actually, no, I couldn't do anything with the torque distribution because I didn't install a torque converter.
Yeah, you didn't
But
install it.
what I would have done is move the torque
Move
more
it.
to the rear.
Yeah, even it out or move it to the rear.
Well, it seems we're all spread out now. Although when I pit, Emet will probably catch up. In fact, he's probably catching up now because he's on fresh mediums.
Yeah, it would be.
I wonder, you know how I post a little race results picture at the end of every race? Do you prefer the results screen having your PSN or your driver name?
PSN, because that's my Discord name.
That's true.
Yeah. I think we went over this last time, yeah.
I can't really
having-
remember.
Yeah, having Cheeky Boy, there's just better for a Discord.
I'll probably alter mine a little bit because you know how my PSN's got that C where the E's meant to be
Yeah.
in proxy aspect. I'll probably just alter it
Could
so
you
that...
not... I
No,
didn't actually
for-
notice that. Could you
for
not
some-
get it?
No, for some reason, it wasn't taken, but for some reason, Sony wasn't allowing me to use proxy aspect. Or aspect, or... I'm assuming it was picked or something.
Huh.
Like it was saying that ID is not allowed. But I was able to put the X there, so I just went with it.
And I'm allowed Cheeky Boy here.
Yeah, what the fuck's with that, hey?
It is, I'll be honest, it is 2 capital I's for the L's. I don't think it let me do L's.
Ah, maybe that's
So
what it
it's
is
the same
then.
thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It didn't let me do
Because it's
2
like
L's.
it's like cheeky bye here.
Yeah.
No, that makes perfect sense.
And it's what I have to do for most accounts that I use this name on because no one lets you use ball.
Yeah, for very obvious reasons.
Yeah, I just really like ball games.
Yeah, I'm a ball game player. I play with
I'm a
balls
baller.
I play with balls for a living, you know? Oh god.
Someone clip that.
Oh bloody hell.
Someone making an audio sound.
I feel bad for my YouTube audience. They're probably seeing a stream on my YouTube channel for the first time and being like, what the fuck's this all about?
Someone just joins, hears you talking about playing with balls and leaves. Deletes YouTube, just gets off it all.
Scarred for life. When I get into the pits, I'm going to refresh my capture card because I think the sound started to delay a little bit. Tell you what, I played Asphalt Legends Unite last night, and it was so fucking weird because I had just got home from playing. I was at Time Zone. I just got home from playing a fair amount of the arcade version of Asphalt 9, and the physics between the two are completely different. I mean, you've still got, you know, tap brake to drift and doing 360s and stuff, but the physics are just quite different, and that took some getting used to. Did you ever play Asphalt Legends Unite?
I hopped on it for a bit, but then I kind of just couldn't commit to it.
Yeah,
there was a lot of grinding.
Fair enough. There is a
repetition.
There is a fair amount of grinding, to be fair, especially in car hunts.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I just needed space for other games, so I got rid of it. Oh, I've got... Hold it. Oh.
You alright? Oh, I can see your arrow wibbly wobbling.
Woof.
Guessing that's
scary.
yours? Oh no, that's...
coming
no,
down.
that's yours I'm looking at. That's yours I'm looking
facing
at.
you now, I think.
No, that's E-Man you're facing.
Oh, that's E-Man.
I just crossed the finish line.
Yep. Yeah, just got on the red circuit.
You know, despite my medium still being worn, I'm still setting similar lap times to when my tires are fresh.
Yeah, I've just... That was my first moment of feeling the tire wear to a bit, like, to a decent level of...
Oh, it's catching
damage.
up to you!
And the fuel light's blinking now, so...
Good thing you don't hear like a alert from the car's dashboard or something as the fuel goes low, you know, like bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Bing.
Well, it's a good feature that I noticed the other day, because when I built my personal car in the game.
Oh, the SL80.
All the Japanese, like, older cars and that, they used to have, I don't know if you've watched Initial D, but when you were going
chime,
over 100,
right? The Torino's got that.
Speed chime. Yeah, the Torino has it, the GTRs have it.
You can barely hear it, but if you squint your ears...
when you're on the interior cam, you can hear it.
Yeah, when you squint your ears, you can hear it.
Yeah, and that's just a cool detail that I'm like, yo, like.
And then there's also the RX-7 with having a beep when you redline it.
Yep.
They did the same thing with
little details.
Okay, if you've heard of the arcade, have you heard of the arcade game One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune?
I have, yeah.
If you drive an RX-7, that's got a high rev beep as well.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't sound true to life, but when you rev high, you can hear the car go beep. And I actually looked at how the speed chimes work. It's literally just a magnetic ball, or something that's powered by an electromagnetic ball. A little tube smacking between two metal plates. I think I saw a video on Instagram of one working outside its dash.
Oh, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'll say one thing. Building that SIL 80 and being able to drive it in a video game is just crazy.
I can't believe you drive one in real life. That's awesome.
Yeah, I only brought it about a month ago because
yeah.
I had a Subaru Liberty, and yeah, I just needed
We don't
something
have-
else, and I got my full license, so I can drive like any car.
Oh, good
Yeah.
on ya. Yeah, we don't have Subaru Liberties here. We only have the Legacies and
The
Levorgs.
Legacy, yeah,
And Levorgs.
basically a Legacy.
I know Levorgs are Japanese imports, basically.
Yeah,
It's amazing. There's a lot of cars that have one name in one country. I know I've talked about this before, chat, but there's a lot of cars that have one name in one country and another name in another.
well, it's like the Silvias. Apart from the 180SX, the 240 is an S14. When it's in Japan, it's the S14, but then over here, it's a 240.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Guess it shows how similar they are.
yeah, pretty much. It's just different engines. Over here, it was a 1.8, and then over there, it's a 2-liter.
What else? Nissan Quest. Nissan Quest in America. But here, it's known as the Nissan X-Trail.
Oh, the X-Trail, yeah, we have the X-Trail. I was like, Nissan Quest? What the hell is that?
Ford Mondeo here is known as Ford Fusion in America.
Yeah, the Fusion. I know that one. And then they have the rebranded Pontiac GTO, which is a Holden
yeah.
Commodore.
Then we've got the Holden Monaro, which over there is the Vauxhall VXR.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's...
I think that's in
Pontiac,
Britain.
no,
Like in
Pontiac.
in the UK.
No, hang on, I've got it all mixed up.
Vauxhall.
We've got Holden Monaro. They've got Vauxhall. It's either VXR or GTO. I can't remember. And then America's got Pontiac GTO.
Yeah.
It's all General Motors when you think about it.
Yeah, that's why they're all the same name. It's pretty much all the same company.
Yeah.
Ah, now we sit and wait. Long pit stop time.
I am slowly catching up, but you're going to be out of the pits by the time I get in, because I got a pit too.
I had like 0.4 laps of fuel left when I came in.
I'm actually sitting at 1.2 laps right now, and I'm coming around the last corner.
Oh, you might get another lap if you
Nah, I'm
turn
gonna
it down.
I'm gonna go ahead and pit right now. Less time
Yeah.
in the pits waiting to fuel, you know.
I've done it. I've gone. I'm gonna try a full
Just as soon as I got in.
stint on hards.
Well, 1:55. We're an hour down, 2 to go.
Yeah, full tank goes for an hour. That's pretty good. Because I think I did a little bit of testing on the blue circuit, and you were getting 45 minutes. No, you were getting a bit longer than an hour for a full tank.
Well, you're spending less time accelerating, I guess. Because
Yeah.
this game actually is quite realistic on fuel consumption physics, I noticed. The harder you push and the higher the revs as well, the more fuel
Yeah.
you use. I don't know, that's just what I gathered from doing those low fuel challenges, you know? Right, full tank, let's roll.
Did you stay on the mediums?
Yeah, I kept mediums on.
Yeah. See
No
how that
penalty
goes.
this time, which is good.
Hey.
Is it me, or is it starting to get a bit foggy?
It is getting a little misty out on the mountains.
Man, I still want to visit Japan one of these days.
Ah, same. It's on my bucket list.
Ah, that feels so much better. Fresh mediums. So we've pretty much got the same distance between us as we did before. I got
Yeah,
into the
pretty
pits as
much.
soon as you got out of the pits, so I'm basically a pit stop away from you.
you're catching. The mediums are doing it their part.
The fresh mediums are doing their part. I need to find a track in a car where I can contend with you.
What about Northern Isle Speedway? There we go.
Oh, you bastard!
200 laps of Northern Isle.
200. That's actually not a bad idea. Do a little bit of oval racing one of these days.
It'll still go for less than 3 hours.
That's actually not a bad idea. I can't lie. A bit of oval racing might be a bit of fun.
Left turn, left turn.
Yeah, left turn.
Do it in Tomahawks as well. It would just flat throttle the whole way.
Fuck that. It'd be like slot cars. Just at a 15-lap race where I had a 3-lap lead on everybody. Jesus! You must have been driving a Dodge then. What were the others driving? Honda Fits, I guess.
We could do a Daytona race.
Yeah, no, if we're going to do oval racing, I'd say we do it on Daytona.
Yeah,
Or,
I forgot Daytona was in the game.
Or Blue Moon Speedway.
Blue Moon, yeah, that's a
Blue
good
Moon's
track.
got a right turn. Just one
Yeah. It's got that little kink. But I'm pretty sure, can't you take it out and make it a tri-oval?
though. Actually, good point. I think you can.
Yeah, I think you can, where it's just 3 left turns.
I think I'll do that as a 1 hour enduro or something though. Or maybe even
Yeah.
just a set amount of laps, like 50 or 100
Yeah, just like,
laps.
50 laps or something.
Is Talladega
But then-
in this? I
no.
don't think so. What country's that track in?
That's US.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think one of the only there's heaps of tracks that are in America, but I don't think Talladega.
The only oval track is, like, the only actual real super speedway is Daytona.
One of the tracks I miss from Gran Turismo 5 is Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Everybody used that track for a drag strip back in the day.
How about 3 hours of Special Route X?
Oh, fuck that. Just slipstreaming the whole time.
Hey, lots of lead changes.
That is true. I used to do...
But once you get out of the slipstream, if you mess up a little on the corner, you're done for.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, I used to do a lot of slipstream racing back in the day in Gran Turismo 6. I used to always drive my slipstream. I used to go in lobbies a lot with my mates doing slipstream races. I always drove the AMG Vision GT. And the rest of them were in, like, you know, GTRs and stuff, and I actually competed.
Yeah.
One thing we did was put a nitrous tank in, put it at full pressure, and just slam it at the start.
Yeah, just take off. Yeah, I remember every now and then they do Daily Race A at Special Route X. And it's like Bugatti's AMG Black Series,
I couldn't do
Pagani and all that.
I couldn't do Special Stage Route X back in Gran Turismo 5 because that was paid DLC back then.
Yeah.
I remember in Gran Turismo 5 they had standard cars and then premium cars.
Oh.
Standard cars didn't have any interior view. I mean, well, you did have an interior cam, but you just saw just a black silhouette. And premium cars had the full interior details and everything.
You'd probably know what game this was in, because I was in primary school, I didn't have a console, but I played it at my mate's place.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Special Route X, but the lanes were right next to each other, and then you had like a little turnaround at each end. And it may have been like a little left kick at one point.
That is Gran Turismo 5.
5, yeah.
I know what track you're talking about. I can't remember what it was called, but it's like a highway or something, right?
It was a special route, I think.
It was a highway or something. I used to race on that all the time. That reminds me, funny story. Me and a mate, one time, I brought my PS3 to his house. And we did a go-kart race on that highway, you know, the single gear ones.
Oh, yeah.
And at a turnaround, I spun around. And...
Went the wrong way.
No, not the wrong way, but I found out go-karts can go full speed in reverse.
Yeah.
So, I did the rest of the race going backwards, and eventually when my mate scraped against the wall, I passed him. Just going backwards. And we were just laughing our ass off. Because I was watching his screen, and then, because He was chasing me down, and I was watching his screen, and our characters were literally just having a face-off. Hey, what's your name? John! Fuck you, John!
Fuck you, John! What's your name? Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel! I don't even know if it was John, I just made that up.
I remember Ezekiel. I don't know if it was John.
Was it John? Or was it,
It may have been.
I can't remember.
I'm just letting you know now, I've just done 2 360s in 2 separate corners. These hards are not it.
Oh, did you put hards on?
Yeah, I went to
Oh.
do the whole stint on hards.
That explains why I was catching up to you.
Yeah, the time just dropped down 6 seconds. Like, I did
Oh,
2,
hell no.
like, successful 360s. I'll say I kept going in second gear, but
Time's
they
lost.
took a bit of time.
Time's lost is time lost.
Yeah.
You still
You'll
see...
catch up. You'll catch up a little here as well when you come on straight.
Oh, look at that. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I should be driving this with my 8-shifter, not my pedals. I mean, I know this thing uses sequential gearbox, but... Oh yeah, did you know Logitech? They're bringing out a sequential shifter now?
Ooh.
They're calling it
Nice.
G Pro shifter or something like that, but I found out it's actually compatible with our, well, I use the True Force, I don't know what you use. But,
What do I use?
you use the G920, don't you?
Yeah.
The Xbox variant? Or
G29.
the, oh no, gotta be
The
G29, otherwise it wouldn't work
yeah,
on PlayStation.
it won't work on PlayStation.
Yeah, so that will work on both our steering wheels.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
Yeah, no, these hard tires are not working.
I have to wonder if GT7 would actually support it, but I know Assetto Corsa or iRacing or even WRC for that matter would support it. Yeah, I'd definitely be keen to get one of those sequential shifters because found out you could also use it as a drift handbrake.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, that'd be good.
Have to see if I can get it from work when they start selling it. So chat, how are you guys going? How are you doing, E-Man? You doing alright?
Yeah, I've pulled a Ferrari strategy. Box.
Oh, box. Ferrari are kind of funny when it comes to their strategies.
Yeah.
Wake up, guys! Oh, I did a sweet power slide there. Not ideal, though.
And then when they forget to do a strategy, they get a winning car. They win races.
Yeah.
Like, where was it? What was it this year?
They did a 1-2
forgot to
in
pit.
they did a 1-2 in Singapore, I think.
Was it Singapore?
No, it wasn't Singapore. It was
No.
it was Las Vegas. That's the one.
Yeah, the last race, yeah.
My sister and I watched that one live. Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of
it
the
was
devil.
in the afternoon.
Speaking of the devil, still can't find my scissors. Well, I don't think I have your scissors. Unless you brought them to my place when we had pizza that night. I'm not sure. Good, doing the high-speed ring day championship. High-speed ring. That was one of my most favorite tracks in Gran
track.
Turismo 4.
Yeah. Doing the track, what's it called? What are they called when you do the times for each track?
Circuit experience.
Circuit experience, that's it. Doing that in the Pagani on that track is so fun.
Oh shit. Ah, there we go.
Especially that little carousel type corner.
Yeah, no, I love High Speed Ring. Me and Dad used to always do Ford Mustang versus Holden Monaro on that track. And I remember in Gran Turismo 4 as a kid finding a way that you can just race at high speed through the pit lane. Because there was a so when you get to the end of the final corner to the straight, there's like a wall. So there's like a pit wall, but it's only blocked off by cones.
Yeah.
So you were able to drive through those cones and just blag it through pit lane at high speed. I've got my PS2 right here. I'll have to record a video and send it to you. Gran Turismo 4 was the first GT to have actual pit crew. Because in the previous GTs, your car would literally just raise up and it would say pit work in progress. Because I did a little endurance race in GT2 and yeah, had completely forgotten that it didn't have actual pit crew. Kind of lost it on that one there. I wonder what pit crew would have looked like if they were able to put it in the in GT2.
A bunch of pixels.
I mean, they would have been
stickmen.
They would have been capable of it, to be completely fair.
That's a wall.
He's lost it. He's lost it.
That was a wall.
You're lucky I didn't turn on the wall collision penalties. I don't like having those on.
Yeah, wall collisions, no.
Wall collisions...
Because you're already taking enough time out by hitting the wall.
Wall collisions already bite you in the ass anyway. Putting on the
exactly.
wall collision penalties would be like adding salt to the wound. If we were on a track where you could take advantage of the wall to get a corner, Need for Speed style, I'd turn it on, but...
Like High Speed Ring, where you can use the wall around the outside.
Or that French track. I don't know what it was called, but...
Alsace?
I think so, but there's a track where you can just... It's like blocked off by fences and nothing but asphalt.
Saint Cordeau.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just run the barrier.
I would turn the wall collision on that, but on a track like this, you've got the grass, and that already bites you in the ass.
Yeah, and you've got the extension area off the outside of the corners too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for tracks where it's like wall to track, where there's no runoff. But when there's tracks with runoff, like, it's not really needed. Just track limits. I wouldn't mind doing... It's a track that I've started to favour recently, is Saint Cordeau.
That would be quite a fun one to do.
It's very smooth, but it's just very long.
I think I'll probably trial a 1 hour endurance on a track like that.
Yeah, like 3-minute laps, get like 20 laps done. It's a good race. But it's like, I'm pretty sure it's the second longest, the full layout is like the second longest track in the game. Because it's a bit longer than Le Mans and a lot shorter than the Nürburgring.
I don't know, there's just something about 3 hour endurances that, like, I know to most people 3 hours is like incredibly long and, you know, fuck that, not doing that. But
yeah,
there's just something about 3 hour endurances that's just fun, you know? I couldn't explain it, but I just love long races.
Yeah, there's no way to explain it, but it just adds a little bit that just makes it good.
There's just that aspect of, how do I explain it? You get enjoyment from not only racing for a long period of time and just, you know...
I've done it again.
The same corner.
The exact same spot.
You must be kissing the curbs a little bit too hard.
Yeah, I see when you're coming up to it, you go left and then I keep hitting the right.
I must be
corner.
close, I had a yellow just now.
Yeah, you are coming up on me. You might be able to see me soon.
I might be able to contend with you here.
I keep getting on the curb on the right side, on the first right kink, and then where the curb ends and it like drops to the grass a little and then back to the concrete, I keep hitting that.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Or am I secretly just doing the crashes that I was asked to do? I'm definitely messing up.
Yep, nothing unusual here.
No match fixing. What are you on about?
I will be honest. I'm glad you and even Billy and you guys are better drivers than me because I'm not gonna lie. When I hosted my first endurance race, I was worried I was gonna dominate, and then it would have looked bad. You know, like oh, he's the host. He's cheating or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you came in, and then Billy came in, and then that created a little competition. I think I came third in that one.
Yeah.
If Billy won, you came second. I came third, and then Big Man came fourth. That was when I met you and Big Man for the first time.
Yeah, I joined. You had I think you were doing a practice the day before.
Yeah, both you two found me in a practice lobby, and we were just talking the details in the chat and stuff, and then you guys showed up the next day.
Yeah, I just showed up and I was watching your stream and I was just having a little chat and I'm like, oh, cool. And then joined in. And then here we are.
And then here you are.
A year later.
Oh yeah, it was a year later. With a fucking...
It's pretty much a year later, yeah. It was middle of December, I'm pretty sure.
With a triple crown at that.
Ooh, yeah.
I still got the first poster from the first endurance race. I need to look at what date that was. I almost lost it there.
Have a look. I'll be able to find it quickly here. Race results. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, here we go. 28th of the 12th.
Oh yeah, it was before the new year. It
was right before the new year.
So what I did, I wasn't doing the results thing back after the first endurance race, but then the second endurance race passed, and I was just like, hey, I'll just create a little results image. So
yeah, because you put them both up on the same day, the first one and the second one.
Yeah, and I took a.
That's why when I first looked at it, it had the 30th of April, and I was like, hang on, that's not right.
I took a photo of the results after the first race, so I was able to look at that for what the results were and what we were driving.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, I didn't save the replay from the first race, did I?
No, I don't think you did, but I think I did, so I took the photos. Yeah, I got the pictures for it.
So I think what I did was I looked at the timestamp from when you posted the photos, and I just did it a day earlier because I know you posted them the next day. So I think I just had that as the race day. I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Should be accurate. It would have been a Sunday or a Saturday.
Definitely was a Sunday, I think, because that was my actually no, it was back in Queen. It was back when I lived in Queenstown. It would have been a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Was it that early?
Definitely wasn't a Sunday.
Oh. I was thinking maybe a Saturday. Oh, then again, I wasn't. So I was pretty much just home. I lost track of days.
Yeah, no, I think it was. It most likely would have been a Wednesday, I think. Because my days off from work were Wednesdays and Thursdays back then, but now it's Sundays and Mondays. Now that since I moved to Christchurch. I think I found a way to avoid sliding off on this track, on this corner.
Break in a straight line.
Exactly, and avoid that fucking curb.
Avoid that inside curb, yeah. You can kind of like dive straight at it in a straight line and it doesn't affect you too much, but it's once you go that little bit extra over it or you try to turn over it where
and you're in trouble.
It messes you up, yeah. Alright, I let you get back up now. I'm gonna disappear.
Oh, were you going easy, you bastard? I thought I was actually catching up.
I was paused for a little bit. I was paused for a little bit when I was looking for the results.
Ah, true. I thought I was like legit catching up to you. I was like, what's happening, bro? Yeah, to be fair, you are a better driver than me.
Yeah, more hours.
More hours. I don't usually have much time to get as much practice as you and even Billy for that matter do.
Yeah. Then again, like recently when I've been back at work, I don't play this that often. Like I hop on every now and then, like maybe once or twice a week, where just to do the weekly challenges.
True. Good thing about games
And
like this though is most of it's just instinct.
Yeah. Like you can get back into the groove of it after a couple laps. The
Yeah.
big jump was I didn't play for about a month before the massive physics update they did.
Yeah, I heard that was
And
shit
then-
for a little bit because weren't cars like
Yeah.
launching themselves off the curbs?
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff with the suspension that was going wrong.
I would have been one of
And,
the only players that would have pissed themselves laughing.
Oh, there was a few glitches that were absolutely hilarious. You could get the Volkswagen Samba bus.
I already
And
know
if
what you're
you-
gonna say, and just get it
if you
swaying
did
side
the
to side,
Porsche-
right?
No, if you did the Porsche engine swap with it and then put it ballast and like made the suspension fully soft, once the car spawned in, it just started bouncing up and down until you were launching out the track.
The Samba
I'll have
bus
to
has
find a
always
clip for
been a
it.
glitchy car. I remember seeing
Yeah.
a Gran Turismo Sport clip where even if the Samba van was just driving straight, it would just sway left and right on the suspension. I wonder what the in-game time is. Unfortunately, these cars don't have clocks. That's something they need to bring back. They need to bring back the time underneath the map. Because it was like that in Gran
Yeah.
Turismo 6.
I want to drive a lap in first person, like cockpit view.
I've had it in
how it goes.
I've had it in bonnet view the whole time. I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah, I usually use bonnet view.
I got to change some settings. I've got the interior cam as type 2 for some reason.
Oh, the gear changes sound pretty cool in
I
the
know,
interior
right?
cam.
The clunks, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I love clunky gears when you shift. And sometimes even the gearbox whines as well. I just love hearing those as you accelerate. Oh, I overshot that
Oh,
one quite
can't
badly.
Couldn't see the exit of the corner.
Don't worry, I overshot that one quite badly too.
That's one thing that was really cool about this game that like makes me think about how incredible the detailing is they did is sitting in the
Bro,
lady.
I
It's
know
exactly
it's...
the same as the interior.
I know
I
it's,
look at it like holy crap. Like the glove box and everything, like the center console, it's all the exact same.
Yeah, you notice it the most in VR as well. The
Yeah.
one thing I found, and I know this is showroom mode and not an actual race, but you could look like right up, and I mean right up, right fucking up to your car's wheels or suspension parts, and it looks so real. Like all
Yeah.
the details and nuts and bolts and even the etchings that they put on the taillights, it's all there.
Yep.
Like serious kudos to Polyphony. One thing I did love about one thing I love that they've done here too is the lights. You know how even in cars with incandescent bulbs, the lights sort of turn on and off like LEDs. Like they're just like boop, they're on. Whereas with here you can actually notice them actually like fading in and out like real incandescent bulbs. Alright, we're halfway through, chat. An hour and 30 to go.
Forgot what my headlight button was. I want to put my headlights on.
I've got mine as the enter button on the steering wheel, but that only flashes them. That doesn't actually turn them on.
Yeah, that's my flash. Yeah.
Oh well, our wing qualk should be up again by the end of the race.
Oh, that's a wall. Oh, keep it off the wall.
Oh! Oh wait,
Whoa,
you're not.
I'm on the wall again.
Oh!
Watch out! I'm just down the hill. Stay right.
Don't worry, you're ghosted. Oh fuck! I might have got distracted. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, and I'm gone again.
Damn, you're not having a good day there, Cheeky.
No.
Sorry, that's harsh of me to laugh. I apologize.
No, it's funny. Gives me a challenge now.
GK Gamer. I thought that was someone using my old gamer tag for a second there. Has anyone done any channel point redemptions as of lately? I've got the multi-stream chat open, so I haven't really been able to see it.
I redeemed the bang earlier.
I can see those. I'm talking about like hydrate and posture check.
Hydrate and all that. And no, I don't have the chat open. I've just got you full screen.
Yeah, no,
on my
fair
phone.
enough. But technically, you don't really need to chat because you're right here on the voice.
Yeah, I can hear you read out comments and talk to people.
I'll tell you what. You know how I mentioned Billy and I were part of a GT7 league?
Yeah.
We did a race on Circuit de la Spa, and at the start of the race, we're all in Group 3s, and at the start of the race, it was raining. We're all on inters. I was the only one that had traction control off.
Huh. Yeah, I usually bump the traction control up to 1 when it's wet.
I do okay and with no traction control.
Yeah, I do alright with it, but it's just like a little extra precaution type thing.
Fair enough. Takes the pressure off or something like that.
Yeah, and it does save your ass a bunch of times. Right now, jeez, I don't know what it is, but the cars just started to feel really slidey.
The
I don't know if
mediums
it's
are probably
the
wearing
track.
quite a lot. I mean, clouds did come in, and so the track would have gotten a little bit colder, I think.
Yeah, it could have just been the wear on the track too, because you can see marbles starting to pile up on the outside of the fast curves.
Yeah, it's such a cool detail they've put in.
Yeah, track evolution.
And it looks kind of disgusting in the wet. I am a little gutted it couldn't rain here, otherwise I honestly would have sneakily made it rain manually.
Yeah,
I
and
would
then
have
not told us to buy.
No, I mean, you kind of have wets as rule of thumb, I guess.
Yeah, I purchased them as I joined the lobby just to make sure, because I didn't know.
I just buy wets for every car I use for my races. Honestly, I tend to be a one trick, so I use one car for Group 3, one car for Group 4, one car for GRB, that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I used to do that, but then I was just... It got to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm like, why not just try all the cars? I might find something else that I like just as much.
Yeah,
kind of
right now I'm loyal to the Hyundai Genesis, but I've been
fair.
sort of given the new Genesis a go, the G70, I think.
Ah.
Because it's a newer car. The Hyundai Genesis is still 2013. It's a lot older than some of the more commonly used GR3s now.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose it for a second there. You're slowly catching me, Shiki.
Slowly. I just gotta stay smooth.
And not lose it on the S-curves up there.
Yep.
Alright, as per strategy, time to pit, I reckon.
I'm gonna follow you in. Quick speed through the pit lane. Get me that time back.
Combat in the undercut.
You have so much more fuel than me. I must be.
You must be
putting the
pushing it
throttle
to the
down
limits.
more. Yeah. I've had to fill up a little bit. So you're gonna be a bit ahead now. Yeah, because we stopped at the. Oh, I guess we stopped at the same. No, we stopped on the same lap, so it should be very similar.
You stopped a little earlier because you fucked up with the hards.
Yeah, but I didn't put any fuel in that time. Maybe it just took out a bit more going into the pits.
Maybe. Hard to say, really. Ah, fresh mediums. That feeling.
Yeah, the grip. Oh,
Honey, I'm home.
coming for ya.
Don't lose it into the wall now.
Hey, don't curse me like that.
You are hereby cursed. I hereby give you commentator's curse, although mind you that can just backfire on myself just as easy. Great race we're having. Someone crashes into the wall.
It's crazy. No safety cars yet. Car flips into the hotels.
Man, it's just... How cool would it be if GT7 could have a safety car option?
It'd be pretty cool.
I mean, mind you, if there were to be safety cars, you'd have to have a way to sort of make it so a car can be terminally wrecked.
Yeah.
Which, obviously they don't plan on doing on GT anytime soon.
Or just set it as an option if you... Like, if there's no safety car on, cars can't get fully wrecked. But if the safety car's on, cars can get fully, like, DNF'd.
True, true. But then again, there's also the licensing terms, because obviously car manufacturers in GT don't want their cars to be all smashed up and stuff. Mind you, you could still technically do a wreck if you slam into the wall hard enough.
Yeah, my car's got a fair bit of damage on it.
Like, it would look okay, but, you know, obviously scraped up like what you have in GT, but you could still get away with, you know, making a car say wrecked and then have safety car and stuff.
Yeah. What do you reckon then? If we were talking about that, 20-lap race on Wreckfest.
Oh, imagine that, eh?
That'd be fun.
I actually have...
that we can do oval track for that.
I have Wreckfest.
Yeah, I have it too. I played it for a real long time.
I mean, I've not
It's one of my favourite games for a while.
I don't think I've actually played it, to be honest, but I've claimed it and put it in my PS Plus library. Either that or it was one of the free games of the month, but it's there.
Yeah, it is a really fun game. Just T-boning someone.
One of
into a
my
corner.
favourite Demolition Derby games on the PS2 was called Driven to Destruction.
Oh.
Also known
Never heard of
as
that
also known as Test Drive Evil Destruction. I've streamed it a few times.
Ah.
But one of the highlights of the game was chicken fights.
Chicken fights.
Like, legit, you'd drive around a battle arena in your chosen cars, right? And you'd be firing exploding chickens at each other.
Why didn't that game win Game of the Year? Come on now. Who doesn't want to explode chickens?
Like, legit, it was exploding chicken. I'd have to fucking show you on a screen share one day.
Yeah.
Because I've got the game on disc over there and my PS2 is like hooked up right here. Oh jeez, who was that? That was Sarah, how are ya? We're just halfway through the endurance race. Oh jeez, I almost lost it there. I'm okay, just power slid towards the exit. Wanted explosions? There's one for you. No, we were talking about exploding chickens in a demolition derby driving game I played. You can fight each other with exploding chickens. So fucking stupid. How
Game
goes
of
it?
the year, in my opinion.
Yeah, so far so good. This race so far has been a battle of skill and, more importantly, tire strategies.
And I am showing my lack of skill right now.
I'm in the lead for once. Actually, yeah, no, this is one. I'm not trying to toot a horn here, but this is one of the only times I've led in a 3-hour endurance race.
Yeah.
Because the last few, it was either you or Billy.
Yeah.
Mind you, I did lead a bit. Big Man and I did lead a bit in that road car endurance race, but that's because you gave us a 1-lap head start.
Yeah, I backed out for a lap. But then even then, after I did manage to catch you guys, I had to pit. So you got back ahead of me.
But I think
And it was kind of back and forth for the first 2 hours.
I think my Subi was I think my Subi destroying its front tires bit me in the ass in the end.
Yeah.
Big Man had the handling, but what I had was the power and acceleration. I was able to out-accelerate him on most of the corners.
We had the straight line speed, where he had the cornering.
I'm not doing too great. I'm on controller though. Oh, fair enough. You know, they say in a way, driving on controller is better than driving on a steering wheel, at least from a tire efficiency perspective.
Yeah, because you're not turning as sharp.
Yeah, because, and Billy pointed this out to me as well, sometimes when you turn hard and you're not careful, you can scrub your tires, and as a result destroys your front tires. Whereas on controller, even with maximum input, it doesn't let you scrub your tires.
It's not instant feedback, it like slowly turns the tires, like turns the wheel.
Yeah, precisely. So,
where ours is instant.
So being on controller can have its advantages. But granted, with a wheel, it is easier to do precise lines, I suppose.
It's easier to be faster. Oh, I'm going for fastest lap, I didn't even realise.
Yeah, I'm setting a pretty fast lap myself. I'm beating my own personal best. I'm not.
Never mind, I messed it up.
Oh no!
I commentator's curse.
Totally commentator's curse yourself. I'm beating my own personal lap, but I'm not getting a fastest.
Yeah, I didn't even realise until that split back there, and it was.
Ooh, got 1.2 seconds on my best lap there.
Oh, nice. .35.7, that's a really good time.
Oh, were you looking at my stream just now?
Yeah, I was looking down at the stream as you crossed.
Ah, fair. I have a wheel, but haven't used it in over a year, probably. Oh, fair enough. What sort of wheel did you use? Both Cheeky and I are using the Logitech G's. I've got the... Oh, geez, I keep forgetting what the number is. G923, was it?
923, that,
Yeah.
I think
G923...
that's the one you can put on the PC as well, is it?
No, you can put the G29 on PC as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I thought it was just strictly PlayStation.
Nope, you can do PC as well. If you have
Oh,
the
man.
G Hub installed, it actually works perfectly.
Oh, awesome. Then I don't need to get a new wheel when I get a PT.
Yep. Unless you want to go for direct drive, but
Yeah, that'll be what I upgrade to when I do upgrade.
that G29
that's-
would definitely work for you like a charm.
Yeah, that's in the future.
The thing about the G923 is I don't think GT7 utilizes the True Force motor, so it just feels like a G29 at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only game, as far as I'm aware, that utilizes True Force is the Grids. Bit of a power slide there. Oh damn, when the fuck did you change? I think, hey, Big Shark, it's been ages. It's been, a while since we last spoke, actually. I changed my name, when did I change my name to Proxy? It's been about 2 weeks now, I think. So, still relatively recent, but, yeah, about 2-3 weeks ago, I think. I don't know, I just kind of grew out of GT Gamer 5. It kind of got to the point where, because I first created that name when I was 14 years. And then nowadays, because eventually I might upload content other than gaming, so having a gamer in my name will probably be a bit weird. So that's one of the reasons I decided to go for Proxy Aspect, and yeah, I just kind of grew out of GT Gamer 5.
I've done it again. Oh, hold it! Oh, held it.
Oh, held it. I was watching your arrow, well held.
Oh, get the crap out of me.
Mini heart attack, right?
Yeah.
But the content's the same. The names.
Get on the fucking around, mate.
Not the names the same. The fucking. Wait a minute. Is that you, Zeph? There's only one person that would play the holy moly sound on the soundboard, and that's Zeph. Yeah, that is Zeph.
Yeah, he's the wee fell off.
Dude, you should totally change your nickname to that. The wee fell off.
The wee gone.
How are you anyway? Tell you what, I think I've got, I think I've nailed this thing's differential customization over the head. I'm not having any problems with the rear end now.
Yeah,
Either that or...
Oh, I was trying to join this VC, my internet disconnected, and I went AFK well, when I got back in here. What the hell?
Oh, hello.
What up?
Oh, I hate this internet.
We thought you were in, because when you joined, you played your...
Yeah, give me a second to restart my Discord, because it's not loading properly.
You played the hole pole. Apparently there's a setting somewhere that you can automatically play a soundboard when you join a thingy. I've got mine as where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out.
Fucking fat bastard.
Fat bastard. That's at my server. If you've got Nitro, you should be able to use it.
I don't have Nitro.
Ah, bollocks. I mean, even in here, to be fair. There you are. Although, I think Zeph briefly had the Minecraft door as the entry sound.
I don't have that
funny.
downward anymore.
Oh, bollocks. And you also had, briefly you had suck.
I'll tell you what though, you're driving some consistent... You're driving some consistent laps.
It's all of the art of it's all of the art of actual practice and getting used to it, though.
Yeah, you're staying ahead.
I think this is one of the most consistent cars I've ever driven.
It's a very good, like, all-round car.
I reckon,
It's not too high speed, not too slow speed, and it's good handling.
I knew from the very beginning that an endurance race of these cars was going to be a lot of fun. It's about time we did it. Like, we've been planning it for... Fuck, when did I host that
we
poll?
We said it from the... Well, not even when we did the poll, but we said about doing a endurance in these cars from, like, the first race.
Oh, true.
It's always been in the poll, but never been chosen.
Wait, what's the command to get the Discord invite? Exclamation mark Discord. Although, aren't you already on my Discord server? Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you were streaming.
You completely got me with that one. Hang on, I'm just gonna refresh my capture card. There we go. Yeah, no, we've got the 3-hour endurance race going on right now.
I completely forgot about the stream tonight, and I just saw y'all in here, so I jumped in.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point. Every time I'm in a freaking lobby. Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Every time I'm in a voice channel in my server, you always barge in, so I'm kind of expecting it at this point.
Expecting a short visit.
Well, Zev's got access to pretty much every single voice chat in here because they're moderate admin as well. So
Yeah.
there's nothing stopping Zev from doing that.
I need to stop hitting. I did it again. I hit the same curb and nearly lost it.
That's like the curb of doom for you there.
Yeah, I just take it too tight every time. That this time though, it didn't as such flick me sideways. It lifted the front end up. I did a little
Oh, I
wheelie.
overshot that quite badly. You are quite slowly catching up though.
Slowly. Putting in some decent times now, some consistent 35s. I was kind of having a couple bad laps. I had 6.9, 6.7. And then I've had two 35s. The fuel depleting as well now, it's getting quicker. The tyres aren't too worn.
True, you tend to use a bit more fuel as you go through your fresh set.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of who can make their tank last longer now. Oh shit! Ah, that was close. I almost power slid it to the outside. Oh, did you clip something, Sarah? The multi-stream chat isn't embedding it. Hang on. Okay. Oh, wait. You clipped Zeph's air horn. That was mine, thank you very much. Wait, that was you, Sirts? That was you that played that air horn?
I don't have an air horn soundboard.
Oh, wait.
I was like, what do you mean my air horn?
Hang on, wait. I don't have... Wait, hang on, wait. I don't have air horn in the channel points thing. Did you redeem a bit sound effect? You'll have to excuse me because since I'm broadcasting this to both Twitch and YouTube, I can't see any Twitch redemptions, so if there was something done, I can't see it. Discord's got a air horn as its default sound. Oh, so it was you, Sirits. Why the fuck did I see that alert? Wow. Thanks to that scare then, I thought it was fucking Zeph.
Yeah, that's weird now, because I didn't hear anything from Zeph, and then I heard you react. And I'm like thinking, did I miss something?
I was gonna say, actually, no, now that I think about it, you might have reacted as well.
Yeah, I probably would have. Because I have no sounds going on. If I heard a sound, something would be weird.
We should do a reset maybe so I can catch up. Oof, I'm struggling. But then I'll lose my gap to Cheeky.
Safety car!
That's one of the reasons we do need a safety car in this game, I reckon. Oh, Christ. I keep power sliding to the outside on that corner. I don't know why.
Come in too hot. I see you.
Yep. The blue streak on the track.
You blend in with the outside of the track.
Ha! Camouflage.
It's like I can, if you're sitting on the outside of the, you see, sitting above the blue line.
Tell you what, those windshield banners that we put on our car, that's gonna look good on photos.
Yeah.
Did you do it to your door panel as well, or did you just leave that one behind?
Yeah, I did it on the door panels. I forgot to do it on the hood number, but it won't be too bad.
I didn't do mine on a hood number. I didn't even have a number on my
Yeah.
hood.
I just needed to fill a bit of space, so I put a number there.
It's cool that you put the triple crown there, though.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, aye.
That's been modified, God, 4 times in each different livery. I've had a different triple crown look. Like I had one-on-one livery where I had all rack layouts for Suzuka, Spa, and Le Mans, and then it had like a reef, like a winner's reef around it.
Ah, yeah.
I had that one, and then I had just the triple crown with like the names of them. And then this was the final result, and I actually really like it.
I gotta ask, what's that company in your license plate? What's it? Something design?
Acerlith, yeah, that's my steering wheel.
Ah,
wheel
yeah.
design that I've got put on, yeah.
I forgot to do the license plate on my car. I would have just put True Force on there. Or Proxy, because that's my driver's nickname.
Yeah,
Sorry?
it's always a good spot for the logo for Acerlith because it fits on the number plate nicely.
Yeah, thanks for that, Serets. Oh, jeez. Thanks to the scare and the bits. It's a double-edged sword. Like I spilled my drink all over my shirt.
I did that just before.
You know how when you tip a can towards your mouth, but the liquid just flows out way earlier than you expected?
Yep.
That's exactly what just happened. Good thing is I didn't get anything all over my desk. Well, maybe a bit got on my mat, but that's waterproof. And it's no sugar Pepsi, so it's not going to get sticky.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you are ever so slowly catching me, Cheeky.
Slowly. We're gonna have to have a pit stop before I catch you though, I think.
Maybe, we're running out of fuel.
And if I've got less fuel than you when we go into the pits, I'll have that little extra second or two that you'll get back ahead. And then it'll be a sprint to the end.
It'll be a battle. Jeez,
We're
I
in the
forget how much
last
I enjoy
hour.
watching your streams. I haven't been in here for like 3 months. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. I'm glad you were able to find me again. I was worried, when I changed my name to Proxy Aspect, I was worried that a lot of the old guys weren't going to be able to find me again, or maybe even recognize me for that matter. That's why I put formerly GT Gamer 5 in all my live alerts. Man, I'm scared to put the foot down at the end of that transition corner.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you get over that second little bump to then put the foot down.
Because you've just got no grip around there. Sneaky is one of my styles. Yes, it is. Because you always get me with your little entry bang sound effect. You always do. I gotta ask, did you keep the light display on your G29?
Yeah.
That's one of the cool parts about it, I reckon. I know you don't really notice it, but it's a nice wee little touch.
Yeah, the steering wheel has a little slot where you can see through it. So it has that little gap there for the lights. I keep forgetting to take a photo and send it to you. I'll take a photo and put it in the GT chat.
You sent me a photo of it like a long time ago.
It might be somewhere. But yeah, I'll turn it on where you can see the lights. Show you.
How much fuel do we have left? My pop filter's covering the fuel section. 14%. Busy with stuff. I'll tell you about it on DMs on Discord when you add me back after the stream. Oh, good.
I think I'm figuring out where I'm losing a lot more fuel than you.
Where's that? Oh, jeez.
Going up through the S's. I stay in 4th gear all the way up until we're like about 200 meters off the corner.
Ah,
like
yeah.
This big sweeper.
Higher revs do consume more fuel.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm using a bit more fuel. There's probably a couple other spots where I'm staying in 4th and you're shifting up to 5th. Let's get a fuel check. 12%. Ooh.
Fuck, we're even.
Yeah.
I probably started pushing it a little bit more now that I'm in the lead.
Yeah. I took a little bit of extra fuel though when I went in for that pit stop before.
Oh, true.
I took about 2 laps of fuel.
Catching up. Yep, he's catching me. It's going to come down to the wire at the end of the race, I reckon. We're less than an hour to go. 55 minutes.
Even in that spot there, coming out of the corners re-entering the blue circuit, when you go up that little hill, I stay in 3rd until like the crest, and then I shift up.
Ah, yeah.
Just to keep a bit more speed, as when you shift up a little earlier, you lose a little speed still on the hill.
It's a question of a little speed margin versus fuel efficiency, though.
Yeah. Then again, it's all pretty even.
That's in, one thing I find I do is downshifting going into corners. A lot of drivers seem to redline their cars as they shift in, like, you know, they go brum brum brum.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh. What up, B-man?
Toot toot! We should have given him a little toot toot as we gone by. And maybe back later. In the meantime, not a worry, Sarah. So thanks for the lurk.
You got to be back for the ending, Sarah. There's going to be fireworks. There's going to be podiums.
If only you could do actual podium celebrations in this game.
That'd be awesome.
Well, E-Man's on Fresh Medium, so he might pass us very shortly.
Yeah, red lights on for fuel. Is it going to be this lap or next lap?
See where the percentages stand.
Oh, I went a bit deep. might be able to do one more lap.
This is a hell of a battle. Might have put the throttle down a bit too soon there. I just realized I haven't been for like 5 or 6 months. Has it really been longer than that? Holy shit. Oh, big warm welcome back to you nonetheless, bro. Now I'm gonna pit.
I was hoping you kept going. I was gonna undercut you.
I was going around that last corner and I was just thinking, oh, should I pit or should I not? Should I pit or should I not?
Yeah.
And then I was just like, nah, I'll pit.
I made up my mind to come in, and I was like, if you kept going, it might be a real close exit.
Oh, 100%. Okay, here's my problem with these cinematics. They take these wheels off like it's a single lug nut, but obviously we've got 5 lug nuts on these cars.
Yeah.
It would be cool if they did something like that though, you know.
But then you'll be getting like 7 or 8 different animations for your wheel takeoffs, because the C80 has a 4 lug nuts.
It could be something that they would work on.
It could be.
One thing I do wish, I wish the GT7 pit stops were more immersive. Like, you know how in GT5 and 6 where you just watch your car go in from the very beginning, and like they were part of the whole game engine. They weren't just like, you know, cinematics.
Yeah, there's some tracks like
some tracks do have the get in and out, but Spa has it. I think one of the oval speedways have it too. But my point is, like, I do wish they kept it so, like, you know, did it in the whole game engine instead, because even here, you see me go into the pits, I disappear.
Yeah. And then you're just watching your pit crew.
Yeah. Whereas in GT6, you'd like, you know, see each other go into our own individual pit boxes, and you'd actually see the pit crews do the tyre changes and stuff. I mean, granted in GT6 it puts you in the interior view when the work was being done, but still.
Yeah, but still that's...
I was dating someone for 4 months. We broke up 2 months ago, I think. So yeah, 5 or 6. Oh, okay. I think the last stream you were with us on was a truck simulator stream. Kind of power slid it a bit there. I'm good.
Oh.
I almost lost it there.
Dog.
Hello, dog. You should be in my slipstream.
Almost.
Tell you what, one thing I do enjoy about the different pit stops in this game is hearing the different alarms and stuff when you go into the pits.
And then hearing the whistles as the cars go down the pit lane.
And that is normal, like legit, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Like I went to a okay, so there's a small track in Cromwell here in New Zealand called Highlands Motorsport Park. You might have heard of it because not long ago they did the Battery World Aussie racing cars there.
Yeah.
And I remember, you don't really hear it when the cars are out on track, but when all the cars go back into the pits, and when the last one goes in, and the engine sounds just, you know, fade away, in the distance you can hear the burp, 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 burp.
Yeah.
You know, it makes perfect sense. It would be to alert the pit crews that a car's coming.
Yeah, pit crews, anyone in the pit lane pretty much.
You can hear it during the Formula 1 race.
Yeah,
I saw someone on
whistling
Threads
down the
say
street.
they should get rid of that whistle, and then I'm just there like, seriously?
No, it's a safety measure.
It's a fucking safety measure, yeah.
Like, it's not there for no reason.
I can't tell if it's like a sound effect on a speaker, or if someone's just standing there blowing a whistle every time a car goes by.
I know at Sydney Motorsport Park there's people standing there and they whistle as the cars come past them.
You might pass me in a sec here.
Getting close.
Oh,
I might pass you, but then let you back past because I might have to go feed my dog.
Oh shit, oh yeah, because you have to pause and AI driving's not really that good.
Nah, it's quite slow.
We could play it fair. I do need to take a quick bathroom break.
Alright, well, if you want to do that, I'd happily
Go feed your dog.
pause for a bit, go feed the dog, and I'll stay paused until you get back.
I'll probably get back first.
Yeah, and then we'll just do a little countdown and keep going.
I suppose that'll keep it nice and fair. Although it depends on how well our AI drivers drive, yeah.
They should stay even because they just kind of come to like a VSC set pace.
Yeah, I suppose so. Good for Emed says good for me, that's true, that's true.
Yeah, it is good for you. We'll, on the main straight, we'll do a countdown.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Just look at the replay and have both our hazard lights flashing. Man, this one here has got to be the worst, I reckon.
Yeah.
Alright, 45 minutes left to go. It's a close fight. Oh, that was risky. Looks like you almost lost it too.
Yeah, sent it a little bit sideways.
Alright, ready to pause?
Alrighty. 3,
2, 1,
go.
go! Chat, back in a flash.
Woo.
Alright, well I'm back. Now we just gotta keep it fair and wait here for Cheeky. It's actually putting Cheeky closer, I think. It is putting Cheeky closer.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you're just like right up my ass now.
I'll
Alright,
back off a little. I think it was about 1.8 seconds. The gap.
roundabout. Alright, let's unpause at this straight here. Section 2. We paused at section 1, we're going to section 2. Alright, let's roll. E-Man says spin him out. Over
Okay,
my blown
gap's back
tire.
up.
There we go. We're back in action. This is like Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen at the end of the 2021 season.
Except I don't have fresh softs.
Well, we're both on the same mediums. Cheeky versus
Yeah.
Proxy. Oh jeez, having us pause has put us like 16 seconds off our best lap.
Oh Jesus.
He's got a cold drink, it seems.
Not exactly cold, but I do got a drink.
Oh, that was you, Zeph. I thought that was.
Yeah, that was Zeph. No, it wasn't
I
me.
thought that was fucking cheeky.
I just got myself a bottle of water.
Fair enough. I got a big ass bottle of water here, but the problem is it's huge and it's really hard to unscrew the lid.
Yeah, I've got a little like 125 liter. It's got a little flip top.
That's exactly what I've got, but mine is a flip top. It's a screw top. Hello, K-Mac. How are ya? Whoa! I almost overdid it.
I did as well.
Don't follow my line too much.
I caught the inside lip and then it sent me to the outside. Oh, I overcooked that. Oh, nope, I got it stopped.
Oh, good catch.
Do you drop down to second for that corner?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're just getting a bit more off it because I'm staying up in third and I think it's one spot that you're gaining a bit of
That's-
time on me.
That's probably the best thing to do with a, from a fuel efficiency perspective, to be fair.
Yeah. I might see dropping down to second. The only corner on this track I think I dropped down to second on is that little hairpin that we're coming up on.
I am. Epic, the
Not
command
this
is,
here.
followage. So you're close, but just had AGE at the end of it. Follow wedge, not following. Still annoyed with GPU? Yeah, I can't believe it! 2 millimeters!
Yeah, I dropped down to second at this hairpin.
Word on the street is that... Did you see my message in the GT chat, K-Mac? Word on the street is that you could probably take the case off that GPU and get away with it, but that's where it starts to get just a little technical. My trick here is I've got the map off so I don't feel the pressure, but at the same time it's quite risky.
I'm feeling the dirty air from you though. It's hard to follow, like along your line exactly.
A
Try and
countage?
find my own line.
What would a countage do, K-Mac? Tell you how long you've had your Twitch account for? I think I can view that for you. If you give me a second. If I click on your
Here we
Twitch
go.
profile, it tells me If I click on your Twitch profile, it tells me how long ago you created your Twitch account.
I'm properly in your slipstream now.
Alright, okay, now I have to turn the radar on because I do not want to sideswipe you.
I'll just be like a cyclist. On your right.
I've got you in my sights. This will be awesome to watch in the replays. I'll check it when I either A, get on a straight, or B, don't have Cheeky on my ass anymore. Streamlabs used to do that. It still does, because it integrates with the Twitch chat itself. Oh, balls.
Whoa, hold it.
I held it. Alright, let's have a look. KMAC, it shows account created May 20th, 2013. Epic, you are account created August 27th, 2022. That was a shit line.
Nah, you were just going defensive, that was all.
Weird how it worked in mine, but not yours. I don't have the account. Oh fuck. Ugh.
Oh.
I don't have the accountage command set up. Wait, never mind. I'm Elements. Ah, yeah, two different softwares. That's a command I could probably set up though. This will be amazing to watch on the replay, I reckon.
A lot of good photos.
Oh shit.
Oh, a bit wide.
Question of the
Put the
day.
throttle down.
Question of the day is, will we need to pit before the end of the race? Probably.
I think we will.
But remember, this is my first account. True. Were you always called Epic Shark, or did you have a different name? I can't remember. When you first found me.
Peekaboo.
Hello. Talk about full-blown curb abuse.
Use every inch of the track. Oh, it's coming. No, it's not. Oh.
I'm scared because the arrows on the radar are not true to scale, so I worry that if
here.
I turn in...
I'm here.
No, my precious lead! It's alright, one of us will fuck up, I'm sure.
I just managed to get a better exit then, and I was like, oh, I was trying to sit behind you and push you for a while, and then I just got a better exit. I was gonna run back here.
"11 years, 6 months, 12 days, and 19 hours from Elements Point." Jesus!
Oh,
Hello!
the dive!
And down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo!
I can't go too wide into this section. I didn't want to put that pressure.
God, we do not want to go toe to toe in this one. I had a different one. It was fire something. Fire. Fuck. What was it? I can't remember. Gonna shut off extreme performance mode in the MSI app. Fair enough. Extreme performance mode. I wonder if I've got an extreme performance mode, because my motherboard's MSI, but my GPU is Asus ROG. Legit, every single piece in my computer has a different brand. My PC is the PC of no brand loyalty. Boop. Fuck, you're like right there. Ah, I overshot that.
I kind of slid out too. Oh,
I was watching your arrow on the radar.
that was scary.
Mine is MSI and Corsair. So, okay. So, my motherboard is MSI. My processor is Intel, obviously. My GPU is Asus ROG. My fans, and actually case for that matter, is Deepcool. My RAM is G-Skill. My power supply is Corsair. And my CPU...
look at the run!
That was a nice exit. And my CPU cooler is Cooler Master.
Just couldn't get it turned in from that angle. Chuck a GT move.
Chuck a GT move, you say? Oh, jeez.
A proxy move.
I was about
Dive
to
down
say.
the inside of the hairpin.
I was about to say, is there something in
Yeah.
particular I've always been doing? Oh fuck!
Again, I had to let you go.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a weird line.
Oh, I won't let you go this time.
Not today, Satan. Ah, this is gonna be so good to watch on the replay.
Oh, Lord.
Give me some space there.
I tried to go the over-under. I didn't get enough speed. But I've got to run. Peekaboo.
Hello. That was a nice exit. How'd you manage to get that?
It was really wide at the apex of the corner. Oh no,
Ah.
I'm gonna go a bit wide here. And then I was able to get on the throttle earlier, just like this.
Two Mazda Roadsters go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, I might have overdone this. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, he's overcooked it.
It's not over yet.
Oh, a bit wide.
Well,
Oh,
I tried to dive in, but I was worried you were going to crash into me. "27 minutes to go." Fuck me, I'll tell you, these 3 hours, they feel like they go by really quick.
yeah, they do. You're thinking, oh, a 3-hour race the whole time, it's gonna go forever, and then you get to this point
you
and
get
you're
to
like,
this
we've been
point,
racing
and
for 2.5 hours?
Holy fuck, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Especially the last hour I've been chasing you down.
Yeah, this has been a good one. Normally it's you completely ditching the whole pack and just overlapping, but no, this time it's been a fucking battle the whole way. Oh shit, you're going for the undercut.
Undercut. What are we thinking? 26 minutes, 13 laps of fuel? Yeah.
Alright, I better push it to the limit.
Put a bit of pressure on ya.
That might have cost me the race. Shit.
It'll be close. It's whether the undercut works or you get a decent overcut.
We'll find out in a second. Take that one up by a mile. It's amazing how quickly pit stops without fuel go.
Yeah. It was only what, 14 seconds? In seconds maybe?
Roundabout. But that's only because we just teleport straight to the exit.
Yeah.
If we actually had a rollout, then that'd be a whole nother story. It's gotten misty in the mountains again. I think the track's gonna get a bit colder.
Gotta heat up these tires quick.
Hey GT, that's a penalty. That's not a penalty. Game would have given me a penalty if it was. Because I've got the shortcut penalties on.
What part would have been the penalty?
I don't know.
Was it when you followed me past the pit exit? The pit entry?
You might need to show some.
Maybe I was thinking.
You might need to show some proof of accusation here, Patient.
Off the track now.
Yeah, I think you've got me on the undercut here.
I'm coming around. I can't see whereabouts you are either.
Yeah, I'm just pulling in now. Tires out. Tires in. I'm out of here.
Oh.
Go, car, go!
Oh!
Go, car, go! Oh! Damn it! But now I'm on fresher mediums, but then I gotta hit these bastards up, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm getting video back together for Independence Day. Oh, sweet! Alright, so it wasn't really an undercut or an overcut.
It was pretty even, yeah.
Now I gotta catch that. I gotta catch a second back up on you now.
And I've got the warmer tires though, so I'm pulling away from you a bit. Ooh, wide.
My picks to recover some of them. Oh, you did recover some. Sweet! Oh, fuck, the clouds have come in. It's actually,
Yeah.
it's probably starting to get...
It's almost like it's gonna rain.
It's probably starting to get dark now.
Yeah, this would be like the dusk time cycle.
I put it as 4 times, but I don't know if that was enough. I was hoping we'd have the wink wonks up by the end of the race, but I mean, you never know.
Might get dark for the last 5 minutes or so. I don't know if there's like an evening, if it actually gets dark or not. Because I remember Suzuka.
It does. It gets as dark as it did back in Suzuka.
Ah, okay. So
But
it's
I was
like
watching the clock.
dark, but
I was watching the clock and it gets to a specific time, and then it just freezes.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, I almost lost it there. I love CapCut. What it does when you recover a picture, it automatically puts back what there was before. That's because every time you open the project file, it looks for the name of the files and videos that you were using. And then it puts those files in where you put them in the project. So even if you delete a file and then put it back later, it's going to read off those files every time you open it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, the fresh tire grip.
By the way, I didn't get a PS card. Ah, fair enough. Ew, Miatas. They're actually been one of the best endurance cars to race, I reckon.
This has been the most fun and the closest.
Oh, 100%. 20 minutes to go, we're still battling. Oh, GT, what's up? Yeah, you're slowly losing me now.
Slowly. But the tyres will be wearing a bit quicker toward the end of the race, so it might be...
Can you
I
imagine
get ahead a little, the gap holds, and then you start coming back a little bit.
Can you imagine if I used softs?
Ooh.
That would not have been good.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about stretching it out to the last 10 minutes after you went in, and trying to manage like worn mediums at the end. But I probably would have lost too much time to you with the worn mediums.
Yeah, probably. We all know worn softs can be brutal. 60 laps of this track, that's huge.
Yeah. It'd be one of the most laps we've done for a race. What, because I think Suzuka was 63, I think we ended it up.
I can't remember. I'd have to like find a way to look back at that broadcast. I almost lost it there. So I went to the game store today. I was looking for the Xbox One X. And they didn't have. Instead, they had the Series X for $199. 100% the Series X because it's way faster.
Oh, we're together. E-Man's coming out of the pits.
E-Man! 5 to 8 days till the new case. Are you going to swap all your PC components to a new case? Nice. Honestly, compared to most other PCs, my rig's actually quite compact. It does get hot as a result. Like, my GPU target is like 80 degrees, but it's still pretty good. Deliver it would be another set of money, so which would you reckon? 100% Xbox Series X. Do not get the One X. Because while both can do 4K, the Series X has got way better graphical capabilities, and it uses a solid state drive as opposed to a hard disk drive, so it'll be way faster loading. E-Man will have a blue flag.
Yeah, I just saw the blue flag on the Marshall stand.
Oh, I kind of drifted around there. That wasn't very good.
At least we're all close together. We'll be able to have our finish.
I don't think... You don't get a blue flag penalty, do you?
Nah. Nah, there's no blue flag penalty.
It's quite funny. They should have...
I'm pretty sure most... there is an option for... Well, I think it does. It might happen that blue flag cars ghost when you come up close to them.
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
Or there might be an option to turn it on. Because I know they do. It happens in daily races.
Sounds KZ-V PC Gaming ATX case is going to be the new case. Oh, okay, I'll have to look up an image of that. Ah, I lost the rear end when I took the brakes off. The only reason I stunned with the 1X was because I was afraid the Series X would be more expensive, especially because it's a new console. You know, new things are high priced when they come out. Yeah, true. But performance-wise, the Series X takes the cake by a landslide. Not to mention some of the newer games are now only running on the Series X. The operating system between the 1X and the Series X is the same though. Like you can still, like you've got the same menus, the same buttons, the same sounds, and you can still play Xbox One games or even Xbox 360 games as well. I've got my Series S right here, and nowadays I pretty much just use it for playing Xbox 360 games. I lost it. Oh, I got a penalty for that. Fuck.
Is that our first track limits penalty? I haven't got
it was mine at least. I mean, I did get a penalty for the pit lines. Ah, damn it.
I don't count the pit lane. That one's like hit or
That
miss.
one was... That
It's very touchy.
That was bullshit. Do I need a new TV for 4K? Because I have a 2013 TCL flat screen. Ah, yeah, that's probably a full HD if I had to take a guess. The best Xbox is custom PCs. Ah, true.
Start flashing my little pop-ups at E-Man.
Yeah, your little wink wonks.
That's one thing I'm a little sad about when I brought my one. Got the Sylvia front end built onto it, so it doesn't have the pop-up headlights.
Oh, right, because the 180's got the
Yeah,
the wink wonks.
it's got the pop-ups. But despite that, oh, thanks E-Man.
One of my cars and
I don't know if you did that on purpose. I'm gonna say thank you.
one of my cars in One Guy Midnight Maximum tunes the 240SX. Actually, no, it's 180 to be exact. This half-second penalty is gonna bite me in the ass. And doink! Time to feed puppers, all good. The doggers need their feed, and the feed they shall get.
Yeah,
13.
I don't think I've ever cut sausage so fast when I went and fed my dog.
I was only back for like 20 seconds by the time you got back, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, good timing.
Alright, well, since we're together, I'd say we try and cross the finish line in formation.
Come on, ladies, let's get information.
Oh shit. Don't want the digital, it's just boring. I love the feeling of going to the game store or eBay, purchase a game, it delivers, you unwrap it. Oh, feeling hell yeah. Is that Viacom on one of those boards there? Jesus, haven't heard from those guys for a while. Yeah, you two are just slowly losing me.
E-Man's just sitting in my slipstream getting a tow along.
He'll have the blue flag now, I think. The marshals are waving it around. It's so cool how the realism that they put in of the marshals bringing the flags in and out.
Yeah.
I seem to be gaining and losing.
I kind of backed off a little early there and coasted through the corner.
Ah, fair.
I'm like, I don't want to run too far ahead that then we have to wait to finish. So I'm just kind of keeping a gap now.
I'd say we definitely, at the final lap, line up and just cross the finish line in formation. That's like a 3-hour endurance race tradition.
Yeah.
$10 minutes. Fucking hell, 3 hours already. Wonder how many Ks we would have driven by the end of this race. I think my odometer was showing like 400.
Oh, let's figure it out. It'll be more than... Tell you that much.
We'll see it contribute towards our daily workout at the end of the race.
Yeah. Because typically it should be the same for every, like, around the same for every, because we're doing the same time of driving. Just obviously like slower corners and that.
They have the people like statues and robots. They just stand there. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more that marshals do, and it's important stuff when you think about it. Someone's got to run out
on the ball.
Someone's got to run out and help the drivers if someone crashes at any point on the track, you know.
Always got to be on your toes, communicating.
Like, there's a post there. There's a post there.
There's a post there. There's two posts just here.
I actually wonder if these marshal posts are labelled based on turn numbers.
Possibly.
Because there's 13. Oh no, there's 14 right there, so it's not turn by turn.
There's 15
there's one
there.
Here.
There's 7. I think I just went... Or did I read 15 as... Or 16 as 15?
I just passed 15 now. Oh no, that's 17.
Yeah, it went 15 and 17. And then is that 16 on the outside of that corner?
Let me have a look. I went on the curb. I didn't read it. I can't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. We got 1. Alright, I'm going to count them as we go through.
Okay, 1.
And... 2. Oh, I took a bad line.
Good distance on that one.
3.
You gotta give credit to Polyphony. Even on fixtures tracks like this, they still do everything right.
5, yeah. Still, like, it looks like it could be a real track.
I thought it was a real track.
I did as well.
They keep idiots safe when they crash. True.
I will admit I looked it up one time, like a while ago, thinking it was a track.
I only found out when I was looking up the Kyoto Driving Park logo for the posters.
Yeah.
Up until then, I thought this was a real track. But then again, as a kid, I also thought Trial Mountain was a real track. Trial Mountain, I think, was one of the best tracks in GT when I grew up. I wonder if I add the feature of seeing other cars in the pit stop instead of hearing them. Oh, hell yeah. That's how they had it back in GT5 and 6, but since Sport, they've just had it at the cinematics.
Because everyone has the same pit box.
They're spaced out the way, so no matter where you are, you can see a flag. Oh, true. Or even lights, for that matter.
I can't see a flag right now. So that's a lie.
Right now I'm seeing all of E-Man's blue flags.
Ah, blue flag.
Blue
The
flag.
blue flags are popping up.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'm just far enough ahead that the blue flags are popping up as I pass the posts.
Come on, get that McLaren out of the way. I think that's a Sebastian Vettel line. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Oh, I'm out! Crash! Somebody hit me in the fucking rear! Turn 2! And then somebody hit me in the fucking rear again in turn 3. For fuck's sake! Honestly!
Oh, there's some good F1 radio.
Oh, 100%. And the all-time classic, right? If I don't avoid that, he's just going straight for my car. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong? Reminds me of a clip I once saw of Kimmy's car. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but you can kind of hear the, I don't know, something going wrong. You hear, as the car accelerates, you hear it go,
Yeah.
and then suddenly you just hear, Ew! And then Kimmy's just like, something happened. I broke something.
Something happened.
Ooh. Speaking of something happened, I lost it. Damn it.
One of the all-time Kimmy classics are "There's something loose in my legs."
And there's something
apart
loose
from
between
the
my legs
obvious.
apart from the obvious. I mean, I would be very proud if it was what you think it was, but it's not.
Yeah. Kimmy had the all-time best lines, I reckon.
Oh, I reckon,
He's one of my
Kimmy,
favorite
get out of the
drivers.
fucking way. Don't shout there, fuck's sake. I will move when I get the chance, but only on the fast.
What the fuck am I listening to?
We're just quoting, F1 quotes.
Boah. Boah.
Kimmy, what happened? I spun.
Boah. Spun.
I spun. Gonna fly some planes. Have a good one. All good, K-Mac.
Kimmy, you missed
Take
Pele. I was taking a shit.
Take a photo of me flying from New Zealand, eh? Take a photo of, sorry, your plane over New Zealand, eh?
Kimmy, you missed the intro. You missed Pele. Yeah, I was doing a shit.
Speaking of shit, the other thing I love is British football chants.
Oh yeah.
The reason why I say
They're ruthless.
And the reason why I say speaking of shits is because I remember seeing a clip from a football game. Apparently, a player ran late when I think one of the timeouts was ending or something. And just in the distance, even on live TV, you could hear the crowd saying, "He went for a shit. He went for a shit. Jason punching. He went for a shit."
It's just, they can make one up on the spot and everyone gets it.
It's amazing. I don't know how they do it. Saying have a good one in case I don't speak, as I'll be in VR. Ah, no problem.
Gone a bit wide there. Might get a penalty. No penalty. I think I've figured out a way to that's really good with this game. If you say you're at Monza, right?
Yeah.
And you brake late and you go off and you cut the track, and usually it gives you a penalty. If as you're cutting the track, if you get off the throttle, you don't get a penalty.
See, that's what,
because it's not like you're intentionally cutting.
That's what the game uses to calculate. It gives you a penalty if it believes you gained an advantage.
Yeah,
like
so if you go off and you back off the throttle, it doesn't give you...
It knows if you're going through slowly or if you're going through, like, you know, at full speed with the intention to cut. Project Cars 2 kind of did the same thing, but you cut a corner, but then it just pops up with an alert saying, slow down to avoid penalties.
Yeah, which some of the events do that as well, where you can just back off and it reduces the penalty time if they don't have a penalty line.
I'm kind of glad that GT7 uses a penalty line instead of what GT Sport did when you had a penalty time and all you had to do was just button off under a certain speed.
Yeah.
That's England. They're so lame with their chants. I think some of them are quite interesting. One of the ones I've been hearing lately is, what do you think of Tottenham? Shit! What do you think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you! That's alright!
That's alright. We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham.
Makes me wonder. I wonder what happened. I wonder if I went to Britain and, I don't know, went to a massive crowd of people, and if I shouted that, I wonder what would happen.
You'd get stabbed by a Tottenham fan.
I don't keep up with enough
Just
football,
don't do it
so
in Tottenham.
I wouldn't keep an eye. I don't keep an eye on football, so I probably would get shanked before I knew it.
Yeah.
Here we are. There's 20 seconds left in the timer.
Oh,
But
are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
be-
make it to the finish line?
Oh no, I've got plenty of time. I've got
Your
plenty of
time?
time.
Yeah. I was watching you come around the corners.
Here we are, chat. The white flag is out. This is the final lap. Listen to Old Rangers FC chant to Celtic. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if we can bunch up before the finish line. 68 laps. For a track like this, that's pretty good.
Oh, E-Man!
Unlurk.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
solid wall!
Jeez! Serious, well timed, we're on the final lap. Oh, did he just fucking crash into the wall?
Yeah, he went wide and kept going straight on.
To be fair, right now we're all quite safe in our positions. There's no way that, there's no way E-Man can get second, and at our distance, there's no way I can get first.
Yeah, I'm just cruising. E-Man's cruising with me now.
Yep, I'll bunch up and cruise with you guys.
Sitting in third gear.
Here we are. I'll try and finish up behind you so it can be first, second, third.
Oh,
There we go.
We'll have to go single file through this next bit.
Ah, yeah, probably.
We're going 1, 2, 3 order.
I've got car collision penalties on, so heads up. Whoa! That was close, man.
And I'll go wide and we'll line up.
Man, I'm just saying I might be able to cook cheeky. Oh, is that a challenge, Bashan? Alright. Side to
Trying
side.
to back off.
Hang on, I'm gonna get behind you.
I'm trying to get us all lined up. There we go.
Checkered flag, baby.
Woo!
That was good.
Oh. And the DNF for Dino. I
And the
completely
DNF for
forgot he
Dino.
started the race.
Hun. You gotta have the DNF there.
I'll tell you what, I was just watching it on your stream for the end there. All 3 cars look sick on track.
That was kind of cool. I can't wait to see the final photo on that, I reckon. Not to be cocky and shit, but I think, like, you know, beat cheeky Well, I guess that's a challenge issued. You'll have to give us a race at some point then one day, Bayesian.
I think I could too.
When the Xbox app sucks so much, you can't log in.
484 kilometers.
Yeah,
There you go,
484 kilometers. Holy shit.
That's like, surely that carries over for like 10 daily runs, right?
I'm pretty sure it does, 100%. Alright, save the replay. Don't want to forget about it.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Didn't save replay. Okay, cool.
The PS app sucks so much you can't download because it's only US users. So, hey, I got the PS app and I'm in New Zealand.
I got the PS app.
Not a challenge, I'm just saying. Well, you can't make a claim until you've actually done it, Bayesian. So, you're gonna have to come challenge us.
It's not a challenge.
Back up to my wife up in here. Ah, you missed the finish. We all bunched up and stuff. PS app works fine in Scotland. Scotland.
Scotland!
I want to visit Scotland. My mum's side of
Scotland!
My mum's side of the family's got Scottish origin.
Ooh.
Oh, what a race!
I can see you. I can see. Oh.
Right, let's look at the results here. So Cheeky first, me second, E-Man in third, Dino with a DNF. He's got all the results anyway, because why not? What a race! I'm gonna check out the my god, my steering wheel is so hot.
Yeah, so's mine. I'm taking it out of the plug now. Unplugging it, letting it cool down, not let it get any power.
Jeez, it's amazing. Just don't rotate the wheel, then you don't even have to worry about freaking.
There you go, turned it off.
I've been to Scotland twice, wild camping 4 times. Scotland looks like a beautiful country.
Go open
Alright,
my wheel
let
spin.
me just claim the wheel spin real quick.
Oh, I'm still normal.
I'm not making a claim, just saying. Do I need to say
Normal
just saying
oil.
in another language? Well, just saying means nothing. You have to come here and prove it.
Oh my god, I got a crankshaft. Awesome.
I got a crankshaft too, what the fuck?
Oh, I got crankshaft for the Wicked Fabrication GT51.
I did too!
What?
Seriously!
I'm watching it now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Should check out a Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 since I already have. It messes around with my yoke a little bit, but I like it. It's pretty good. Oh, what a race! I think it's time to call it from here, guys, but holy fuck, that was one hell of a race. I'm so happy. I'm really happy with that result, and I'm really happy there are 3 of us on that track. Thanks for joining, Cheeky, and thanks to you, E-Man, for joining as well. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I bet Cheeky's going to go through and take some photos. I'll go through and take some photos myself at some point.
That will be.
But I'll bet that battle, that battle, and the 3 of us together at the end, those are going to be the highlights, I reckon.
Yeah.
And those that stuck around in the chat as well, both YouTube and Twitch, add them on Discord. E-Man and I already have each other on Discord. E-Man got the same thing. Wonder if that says something, I don't know. Yeah, no, E-Man's already in my Discord server. Yeah, no, that was a brilliant race.
E-Man got the crankshaft as well.
He did, yeah.
So it must be a set result for what you
Maybe.
get.
Could be based on
Everyone
where
gets the
you were
same
in the
thing.
ticket as well. Hard to say.
Maybe.
Anyways, you guys.
Rigged.
Yeah, once again, thanks to everyone who stuck around throughout the whole race today. 3-hour endurance races are fun. I think I'm going to try 1 hours at some point though, see how that goes. Maybe before the end of the year, do a little pre-New Year race. And thanks to Alec Blackheart for the follow today. AGG, can you understand this? My Shinji Chachi would... What? I don't know. Might need to clarify to me on Discord what that means. I'll see you around. Had a good time. Hell yeah. And keep an eye out for the next few
had a
endurance
good one,
races as
E-man.
well. Much appreciated for your Thank you for your participation. I'll get the results on my Discord server at some point. Add me on Discord. I don't know what your new username is, although you did join my server, didn't you? 3 hours is long. Controller use of that time. Damn, I'm using a steering wheel, and so is.
Yeah, how are your thumbs? Jesus.
Yeah. How is your thumbs, man? Are your thumbs all right? Mind you, it's no different to doing a 4-hour endurance race on the PS2 controller. Oh, jeez. Anyways, I'll love you and leave you all from here. Thanks for sticking around. Keep an eye on my Discord server for the next schedule. I'll get that up as soon as I possibly can. 5 hours or Nurgle more. Could totally do a longer race one of these days, but even I probably wouldn't be able to handle that. Probably with like a month of preparation, maybe. Or if we formed a team. Maybe we'd have to form a team. Anyways, guys, I'll love you and leave you from here. Thanks so much for sticking around. I'll catch you all later on. Until then, Proxy Aspect, signing off. See you all later. Is there a button I gotta set to the credits or something? I can't figure it out.